Que tal va el comic de Roxy? Ha ha ha.
Hi, Thieves! Happy Monday! I'm doing okay, but socially anxious, cause I forgot the Game Awards were not on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to go talk to my neighbor again. Hopefully they're not assholes. No, they've never been assholes about it. It's just gonna be like, hey, actually, it shows on Thursday. Close your window that day. Like, they already said, like, yeah, sure, we'll make sure that the window's not open. They're not gonna get mad at me or anything. The lady's actually super nice. Happy, Martlet Monday. Hi. I'm doing good, though. I got a lot of work done today, which is nice. You can do it. Like, yeah, I can. I don't like talking to people. Like... Fry brownie to the wrench. No, I'm just gonna be like, hey, so award show's actually on Thursday. Close your window. Hi. Next time, bring the pop brownies.
FYI, yesterday you mentioned Cookie Run. There's a YouTube channel with the introduction clips of all cookies in the games so far called Royal Mike.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look, dude, as aggressively monetized as Cookie Run is, I like the Cookie Run characters so much. You guys have no idea. Cause like, but yeah, like completely on me, my bad, I didn't check the dates. But she already agreed to it, so I'm just gonna tell her, hey, it's actually on Thursday, because, like, on a weekday, yeah, I don't want to wake her up. I don't think I'm gonna, regardless, because I'm gonna speak at, like, a normal speaking volume. I'm not planning on yelling or anything like that, but just to be safe, close the window. Hi! So, hey, I lied to you. It's on Thursday. No, I'm gonna be like, hey, I got the date wrong. It's actually on Thursday. But, like, she knows nothing about video games, so I can just say that they moved it or something. I've never stayed up for the Game Awards. I'm just gonna wait till the news the next day. Oh, ordinarily, I would say, you know what? I don't want to fuck with curfew. I'll just watch it the next day. But the show this year is gonna be quite hefty, so I don't want to miss it. I've never played the game, but I can just say the Tiger Lily Cookies S tier. Agreed. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty hefty award show this year, so I do want to catch it live for once. Why don't we get Power Watch Simulator 2 news at the Game Awards? Perfect! It's gonna be a long night. Last year, we were up until, like, what, 5? If I wasn't broke as fuck, I'd be doing my best to recreate the Roxy incident for Samus. Should be the opportunity arise. Samus is one of my favorite characters of any media. Yeah, Samus is just tricky because, like, she does know some guys, but, like, there's, like, no... I guess it's similar to Roxanne that I'm gonna have to, like, POV it if I ever do make a comic with Samus. Right now, I don't really particularly feel like it, but if it ever does happen, it's gonna have to be a POV thing, I think.
Game Awards on at 12:30 a.m. for me and 1:30 a.m. for you.
Oh, goody.
Gonna need a lot of coffee and gamer stuff.
No, I have a strategy. I have a game plan. I have a game plan. My game plan is long as fuck nap. My game plan is, like, I finish work, right? At, like, 4 p.m. And then I go to bed from, like, 10 p.m. to, like, 1:30 a.m. And then I do the award show, and then I go back to bed. Because, like, last year, we went to bed at, like, 5. What if you oversleep? Impossible to do in this house. Any guesses of what the hellish statues in the middle of nowhere thing is? It could be something really cool or a fuck-ass mobile game. God if I know. I don't know. Like, I'm not even gonna get my hopes up for, like, anything, like, FromSoft related. My guess is telling me that it's probably some weird Chinese game we've never heard of. My guess is God of War. It could be, no idea though.
Playing Expedition 33. Stuck on a secret boss I came across. Give me your powered, Lily.
Oh my god, I can't. Depends on which one. The secret bosses can be a pain in the ass if you're under-leveled or you haven't gotten to a certain point in the game yet. Thanks so much for the super. Just turn my L into a nuke. I personally think it's where Jeff Keighley will abandon his mortal form to become the Mountain Dew Dorito Satan. What if he gives up the Pope title? Thyrail Promo is my guess. They advertise it on the sphere for Pinocone. No, the statue does not at all look like anything MiHoYo would do ever. It's way too grungy for them. The statue in the desert is the start of Jeff's transformation into a Dorito god. Maybe? The statue has to be blurred when it has to be. No, take the clown wig off. We're not doing this again. Take it off. Wipe the makeup off. I can, like, bet you, like, okay, I'm betting you it's some weird Chinese game we've never heard of. Or Hideo Kojima did something. Have you seen Zootopia 2? That thing's out? It's something new that no one wants. That's my guess. That's my guess. My guess is that it's something new that absolutely nobody asked for. I don't know. It reeks performative suit stunt, but we'll see. I am a cynical bitch. Concord 2, yeah. Oh, don't. Sorry, that is a spoiler for anybody who hasn't played Expedition 33. I do not, and I didn't know that either. But it's okay. And I do want people to play the game, so don't say what it is. But thank you for the super. I do have a nuke button for super chats. My apologies. Stardew Valley 2, back to the cubicle. I love Stardew Valley! Hi! The thing with Expedition 33 is that it's ridiculously easy to spoil, so... And I want everybody to play it. All that for a new Fortnite collab. Could you imagine if it's all for a Fortnite, bitch? Wouldn't that be funny, though? Did you see the article saying Zootopia 2 nuked Japan's box office? It did what now? We are using what wording for Japan? We said what? Of all of the fucking things you could say, you had to use that phrase. It was not, no, that's not good. It's someone who probably has never had a history class before in their life. They use those exact words. Eh, baby. They did what to Japan? Mama, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know it was out. I didn't even know that Zootopia 2 was out. Okay. Zootopia 2 nuked Japan. I haven't found it. Maybe they took it down. Do you think they took the article down? Oh, I found the tweet.
The statue is a cool way to hype up a game.
Oh, probably. I have no idea what it could be, though, and that's why I'm not even gonna try and guess, because, like, I don't want to put my fucking clown wig on. Thanks so much for the super! It became the biggest Western movie release in Japan. Japan likes furries. Oh, it was global box office. Zootopia 2 just dropped a nuke on Japan's box office. Oh. Oh, it's real. Oh, no. Zootopia 2 just dropped a nuke on Japan's box office. 410 plus million yen on opening day. Take 2 zeros away from that. That's a terrible phrase to use. That's a terrible choice of words. Horrible. Most insensitive. Oh, the replies. There's gotta be a better way to say that. Phrasing. Very poor choice of words. Drop the what? The choice of words? I think Zootopia might be the greatest film of all time. They dropped the what? Choice of words is insane. Why did you say it like that? They knew damn well what they were doing. Yeah, it feels rage baity. First, the article drops in a few hours ago and earthquake hits. Oh, yeah, there was an earthquake in Japan earlier. Japan is not in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Japan is the Pacific Ring of Fire. Like, if we think in Mexico we have a decent amount of earthquakes, no, try living in Japan. Maybe it's like a 20-year-old that never had history class. Could be.
Speaking of Disney, ever consider doing a Disney princess / heroine design review? Mulan and Esmeralda are the best.
Maybe, but I've seen those designs a lot, so I'd have to do something other than just a basic design review, I think. Or Chile. Yeah, Chile and Japan have it bad on the earthquake front. Mexico's pretty bad. But I think that Japan does about 5 laps of severity and frequency of earthquakes. Japan is a glowing red spot of Earth if it was a boss fight. Yeah! What's an earthquake? See, that's one of the things I don't miss about Mexico living here. Sometimes when I went to bed in Mexico, I would have the anxiety of like, please don't let there be an earthquake in the middle of the night, please. But Mexico does get 1 or 2 earthquakes a year. They're usually not that bad, but like every fucking 15 to 20 years, you get a really bad one. Japan gets earthquakes, tsunamis, etc. It's insane. Yeah, landslides, a lot of shit. I didn't know there were that many earthquakes in Mexico. Mexico is in the Pacific Ring of Fire, just not as bad as Japan. Japan is really cursed. No, I think that geographically they're just unlucky. The typhoons in Japan are not good. Oh yeah, they get typhoons also. Fun fact. Almost every natural disaster that you could possibly think of, Japan has it. Except like maybe tornadoes, because they don't have enough flat land for that. Tornadoes can happen in a lot of different places, but I only really hear of them in like the States, because you guys have like, the middle of your country is just flat. The worst natural disasters we get here is that some town gets flooded every once a few years. Yeah, last year you guys had some pretty bad flooding in like Valencia. There's been a lot of rain this year too. I'm surprised that no one has gotten flooded. It's called Tornado Alley for a reason then. I would never live in the Midwest. Because we're doing Metroid today, what game do you first place? My first Metroid game was literally the remake for Metroid Prime. I have Dread though. I'm mainly going to be talking about design today, not games, because I haven't played that many. Ah, yes, Tornado Alley, named for all the tornadoes. They just go through there. Is that why, like, the houses in the States are built of, like, plywood and dreams? Because if they get knocked down by a tornado, they're easier to rebuild? Yes. Plywood and a dream. Like, over here, houses and shit, they're made out of, like, fucking stone and concrete. It's because it's cheap, too. Ooh, no. Yes, also for earthquakes. Can I say something? I think that the US is not nearly as prepared for earthquakes as they are for other natural disasters, and they should be. Because whenever there's like a 5-point-something earthquake in California, all the Americans cry, and in Mexico, that's pretty common. Like, fix your infrastructure. Yeah, in Japan, they do like they do remodels like every, what, 2 years? Just to make sure that everything is up to standard with code when it comes to earthquakes. 'Cause otherwise, buildings would be falling left, right, and center. No, absolutely not. Yeah. America, houses get knocked down easier. Europe, houses cook you alive. No, in Europe, the houses don't cook you alive. They're designed to stay cool in the summer on their own, but it's been getting so much hotter that they can't keep up. That's why we need ACs here now. California is like the only state that gets like consistent earthquakes. Yeah, because it's close to Mexico. I'm just waiting for the San Andreas fault line to go. Oh, God, no. The West Coast is like the entire fault. Yeah, the San Andreas fault is just California. Someone I was listening to moved to Japan and they were so calm when an earthquake happened. Oh, that's because they have great infrastructure for that shit.
Lily, my city can't even handle potholes properly. You think earthquakes are even on the list of priorities?
Honestly, I'm not surprised, because Mexico was similar in some respects, until a few buildings fell, then they took shit seriously. California's literally grew up waiting for the big one. I thought that was the Cascadia fault line in the northwest. The San Andreas fault will pop when the Yellowstone thing explodes. I don't think it's going to explode in our lifetime. Also, the caldera's migrating, so we might be safe. Can you imagine the same guy doing the nuke tweak, editing it to Zootopia 2 shakes up the Japanese market? I would cry. Billy, don't jinx us with those words, please. What? No, it's very unlikely to happen. It's not impossible, but even if it did, we'd have a lot of warning in advance. The whole Yellowstone destroying the world is a huge myth. It's not a myth, but it's incredibly unlikely to happen. To be fair, California already makes fun of itself. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's not cooling down. The caldera's migrating because the Earth moves, and it's migrating to under the Rockies. And cooling off slightly, so we should be fine. I thought this was a playthrough of Metroid Prime 4, or is this a Metroid character review? Yeah, it's more about a character review. I'm not planning on playing Prime 4 currently. Like, reviews are super mixed, so I don't know if I should get it. But I definitely want to talk about Samus, because she's a pretty cool character. Okay, speaking of which, I think we can start that segment. So, disclaimer, I'm not going to be talking about the games, because I haven't played that many. I know that Metroid Prime 4 is kind of like hot subject right now and all that jazz, but I mainly want to focus on Samus as a character, not so much Metroid as a game. Because again, I haven't played most of these, so I want to mainly look at her through the ages and see how she has changed through the years. Because I think it's definitely interesting to see how a character like Samus is shaped across its history, you know? The Necromorph plushie has entered the building and has made first contact with the Mario plushie. Oh, good! Yeah, I want to see the evolution of Samus Aran as a person. All armor, spoiler alert. That is all of the armor, so yes, spoiler alert. Why must I sacrifice to convince you to play Prime 4? No, I'm sorry. Also, I didn't spell this wrong. Spanish, spell this wrong, you Spanish, okay? Blame him. It's Aaron. Aaron with an N. Spanish. N. There. There we go. I didn't do this. Disclaimer, it was Spanish. It's the Spanish name. No, you use the English name, you fucking degenerate. Aram. Aaron. We fixed it. Ya empezamos mal. Fue el editor. Fue el mod. Samus Aran.
Albertan here, we mostly get uncommon tornadoes and wildfires. We mostly just get a week of smoke when another province is on fire.
Oh god. Canada also sounds like a trip. Thanks so much for the super. Okay, so we're gonna start with the old games and like make our way up. Like from where we started to where we are now and kind of see how she's changed over the years. Alright, proper introduction time. Metroid is a game, series of games actually, that was popularized by Nintendo a long time ago. They've just recently got a new one in the Prime series, Metroid Prime 4. And it's one of those characters that the first time I encountered Samus, much like most people, I thought it was a dude. I saw the suit and I was like, oh, a man. And no, turns out, once Brawl came out, this was my big awakening. And I was like, wow, I am gay. It's like, oh shit, Samus is a girly pop. And I I kind of want to see when it was established that Samus was a woman. I'm pretty sure it was early on. How she used to look like, what she looks like now, and how her armor has actually changed over the years. And if you can, read between the lines or spot the difference, see if she is a girly pop through the armor alone. So let's begin, shall we? I thought Samus was a dude the first time I saw her, because they put her in Smash, but, like, they didn't do the Zero Suit version, so I was like, oh, a man.
Japan in natural disasters? Listen, if it's not Godzilla tearing a hole through Tokyo, then it's every Power Ranger, Sentai team with their giant mecha fights skyrocketing insurance rates.
I'm pretty sure Godzilla is like a metaphor for like natural disasters too. Thanks so much for the super. Let's go, baby. So, Metroid and the NES. Look at that bitch. Alright, so this is back in like the era of the pixel art, right? So, she was kind of clunky. A little bit clunky. It's still a super cool suit. She was raised by birds, alright? I don't think she understands normal human conventions, but she's there. Raised by birds, arm cannon. Fun fact, that is not her arm. That is a gun that she puts her arm into. I don't know why, for the longest time, I was convinced that Samus was missing an arm. Until I saw the Zero suit Samus, and I was like, wait a minute. She has two? This is the first iteration of Samus. There's like the Metroid box art there. It's so cute.
Pretty sure Godzilla is a metaphor for a certain man-man disaster.
It might be, actually. Thanks so much for the super. It's such a cute box. Although, I can barely tell that this is a space thing from just the box. Because, like, it's the fucking pixel unhinged Samus with some monsters and, like, her shooting something like, "Tuh!" And this is what her suit looked like. Her color scheme actually has not changed that much over the years. It's still the orange suit with the red helmet and some green accents here and there. Actually, I'm impressed by how readable it is, even in, like, the pixel version of the character. Usually with pixel art, you would struggle a little bit with readability, but they used some pretty good colors, and it stayed the same ever since. So, you got her renders and then how she looked like in-game. The suit has definitely lost a lot of bulk over the years. They've definitely improved on the sci-fi to make it a little bit more sleek and form-fitting. But it's less clunky than I was expecting. I was expecting the first suit for Samus to be like, wow, shoulders, you know? Like aggressive shoulder pads, because this probably came out in like the late 90s. But I will say this. There is no way this can become a sphere without destroying her spine. Like, I know that, like, the later versions of the suit have something to, like, kind of, like, explain why she can ball up into, you know, a without dying, but, like, there's no way this can become a ball, chat. This was an 86, 87. Okay, so yeah, I was expecting bigger shoulder pads for the Samus. I don't hate it at all, though. I think it's a pretty solid start to Samus's look as, a Nintendo character. The thing about the sprite, because NES could only handle so many colors per sprite, Samus has no black line. The background was done in black to fill up the empty space. That's so clever, though, because that makes up for, like, the space problem and the no lines problem. The Morph Ball was invented because we could not make a good-looking crawling sprite. Look, it was, like, the 80s. We have to fucking cut them some slack, chat. He's got bird flexibility. Hi? Dude, no. She still has a human spine. I know that she has, like, different DNA now and shit because before the chat starts. I know.
She's got bird flexibility.
There you go. Thanks so much for the bits. But yeah, I like her color scheme a lot. So this is what she looked like in the first game. And this is what she looked like outside of the suit. We've evolved. We have evolved. I did not know that you used to have green hair, girly pop. Also, you can tell this was the era of video games where woman arm candy, mama. Because what do you wear underneath your suit? Nothing, bikini. Dude, your skin would be seared off. Burning. Like, Samus has always been hot, fun fact, always. But she used to have green hair and used to be a brunette. People are so clever to get around so many limitations. It's so cool. Yeah, it's really funny that, like, instead of fucking, giving her the black line, we just use the background. So goofy looking. You know what? She has fat bags. And we appreciate a girly pop with fat bags. The green hair is not the natural one. It's the Varia suit you get at the end. So the normal one is the one with the bikini. Got it. The green hair is called Justin Bailey. It has a password. Oh, so it was like a cheat code. The faster you beat the game, the more clothes you took off. Chat! Arm cannon, chest cannon. She's like the robots from Austin Powers that can fire bullets from the tits like pop, 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 pop. You know the ones. Play the clip wave for 2 seconds. The one with Britney Spears. If you typed in Justin Bailey, you could have got the green one. Oh! Excellent reference. Thank you! Then we go to Metroid 2 in the Game Boy. This is the Samus that I am more familiar with. This is a design that I know better. The one that it's a little bit more sleek, better defined. There's more round angles. We've got the color palette down better. The only green is in the visor, instead of being like on her person. And in general, I do enjoy the shape language for this Samus quite a bit, but now you guys get why I thought it was a guy, right? Because my first experience with Samus was in Smash Bros. Melee when I was like a kid, and this is a Dorito body. This is not at all shape language that would give away the fact that this is a woman. It's not a super masculine armor, though, because if you look closely at it, it's Dorito shaped, but it's not manly. There's curves in it. Like, there's curves in the hips, there's curves in the shoulders, there's curves in, like, her torso. And this one does a great job at getting rid of most of the bulk while still making it look like a suit and not, like, a part of her body. Does that make sense? Oftentimes, when you see, like, robot suits in media, they're way too tight to be a suit. You need, like, some gaps. You need bulk. Subverting expectations. Yeah, but when I was a kid, I was like, oh, yes, a man. They wanted to make you think that Samus was a guy out of first class. I mean, they managed it. I definitely thought it was a dude. I also really like the addition of, like, the yellow with the orange.
Ah, yes. The super shoulder pads a 40K Space Marine would be proud of. Long live 80s sci-fi.
Dude, I'm obsessed with big shoulders. I love big shoulders. Thanks so much for the super. Fun fact, because of the Game Boy's lack of color, they decided to give this iconic design for Samus to dissimulate her power suit and Varia suit designs.
Samus is a bounty hunter before she's a woman. It's why I've always liked her as a character. She gets stuff done. The end. The designs that match that personality type always feel the best.
Do you guys think that she screeches at people? Do you guys think that, like, Samus just says hello to people like, ah! And then she just goes, I was raised by birds? I feel like she would. Genuinely. Yes, I think that she would. I think that she would, like, fucking communicate like the Chozo and, just make bird noises first and hello later. Lily, what? She'd probably do it to fuck with people. That would be funny. If she comes, she just goes, if I ever make a comic that is happening, you guys can't stop me.
She sleeps in a nest.
I thought she slept in her spaceship. The Chozo are cultured, still birds. Chozo don't do that, they're still birds. Lily, what? Does Samus have a sense of humor? That's an excellent question. Does she have a sense of humor? I haven't played much Metroid, I have to assume that she doesn't. Because she seems pretty stoic. Anyway, yeah, Metroid 2. Look, the design I'm more familiar with. Hi! And we're still doing the fat tits bikini in this one. I love that at the end of the game, you're rewarded with a hot lady. We went from bikini, though, to, like, undies, like, tank top and, like, booty baby shorts. Those boobs are not that big. No, they're not. They're actually not. For pixel standards, they look big, though. You only reward it if you beat the game fast and get everything. Oh, sounds tricky, actually. Casual suit Samus. What she wears when she's not wearing the giant Dorito suit. If you lick Samus's suit, does it taste like Doritos? Is it seasoned? By the way, was the bird lore already in place here, or did we add that later? Yes. Later. No, it was already here. It would taste like lava, acid, or blood, not Doritos. Later, I think it was Super Metroid. Yeah, because the Game Boy games, like, there was some text, I'm guessing, but not a ton. Not till next game. Alright, let's see the next game. Super Metroid. Oh, I love this suit 2 bits, actually. This was for the Super Nintendo. This one's great, because, like, in this one, if you squint, and if like, you don't even need to know, you can kind of guess there's a woman in there. Like, this one's way less deceiving because of shape language. This is an hourglass. A top-heavy hourglass, but an hourglass nonetheless.
You gotta show you really want to goon.
Yeah. If you got to show the game that you really want to see them pixelated titties, so you have to go fast and get everything, mama. Thanks so much for the super. I mean, I love both of these renders. They look amazing.
Samus is a big-time ore farmer. She knows she's awesome.
I think she does aura farm. Also, is that grippers that I spot? Oh, imagine sticking your bare foot in that suit. God, your feet are gonna get boiled off, Samus. Grippers! This was when Samus went from being cool, badass, to focus on her character and that intent of rescuing the baby Metroid. Okay, but, like, the baby Metroid is still cute. Probably has foot warmers. No, it would be too hot. Of course you noticed that, Lily. She's wearing a Stirrup Zero suit. Why would I not notice? Also, purple! I like it, though, because they show you kind of how the suit works in this render. It's pretty neat.
Tanked up reminds me of Bulma. We're all over ship.
Hey, thanks so much for the super! Dude, like, look at the fucking stirrups. Grippers. The way- I still don't understand how this lets you transform into a sphere, Samus. But in this one, this is really great character design. Hi, this is really nice and subtle because you can tell it's a woman if you know shape language. Because this is an hourglass. No man's suit would have a teeny tiny waist like that, chat.
So I could not play this game as a kid because the music and the boss monster design scared me.
I mean, understandable completely. Not everybody's built for sci-fi. Thanks so much for the super. Like, if you fucking zoom in on that itty bitty waist, if you make a power suit for a guy, Iron Man doesn't have a waist that skinny. It's the combo of the waist and then the fat hips that really tells you that it actually is a woman underneath this suit. Again, fat, big shoulders. Giant shoulders. I live for the giant shoulders. They're so fucking cool. I wish that, like, they never get rid of the giant shoulders. It's one of the most iconic things about Samus is that, like, fucking itty bitty waist, a Dorito body, red helmet, giant shoulders. Okay, so I actually do recognize these outfits because there is a version of these in Smash, but the orange one. I don't know if this is another game, but in this one, we got some color. Samus is blonde now, forever. Does she have abs? Are those, like, painstakingly rendered, pixelated abs? Oh, baby, lick 'em! The iconic gaming woman. Again, I like that you're rewarded for the goon, for the 100% with goon. Muscle mommy Samus. Samus is strong. Samus is 6'3" and nearly 200 pounds without the suit, by the way. Hefty. Mother. Chat! She's toned, very toned. Not a single triangle, how dare you? I mean, I'm saving it for the ones that aren't pixelated. Where is my triangle, actually? Oh my god, we have a man overboard! Where are you? Hubby, can you find it? Fun fact, the Super Metroid manual says that Samus in the suit is roughly 6'5". Let's move on. Super Smash Bros. Oh my god. Oh my god. What have they done to my daughter? Fina, thanks so much for the sub. Look at it's so blocky. Phenomenal 3D. Polygonal. Dude, this was the first Smash Bros. I'm surprised she was in here.
Ahoy, pink thing.
Hi. Thanks so much for the bits. Hello. No, dude, like, look at the block. No! Why are you ringing it? Only I ring it. Only I'm allowed to ring the triangle. How dare you? Good 3D for time. For its time, the 3D was really fucking good. Sirius, thanks so much for the membership. By the way, she dons her suit a la Super Sentai transformation. Oh, I do remember seeing that. Her cannon looks like a toilet paper roll. No, it doesn't. What kind of toilet paper roll is square like that? Look how ridiculously chibi-fied the 2D art is rendered. I like the chibi Samus, though. I think it looks dope. Again, this design has not changed in the slightest, but I love how choppy the 3D is. Break the targets. Eh, baby. Okay, this was my intro to Samus. Okay, how did I not clock that this was a woman? Her posing is so feminine. How did I not clock that this was a lady, chat? Her pose is super feminine, and, like, she has, like, the fat hips and itty-bitty waist. This is, like, literally my first intro to this character, and I was like, yeah, that's a dude. Yeah, no dude would pose like this, unless they were of the high gay variety. It's serving. She ate. You were a kid. I was a child, yes. I was tiny, and I didn't clock it until, like, Brawl, and then I was like, I am feeling things. And now that I'm older, it's like, the feeling you were feeling is gay. Oh, I just got Hubby lore. Apparently, when Hubby was a kid, he used to play Smash Bros. 64, and he used Samus because her fucking grab was so fucking goated. Broken, rather, he says. I diagnosed myself with gay. I can do that now that I'm older, based. Ah! Like, what were your options? It was like, what? Kirby? Mario? DK? Wait, you played a Nintendo 64 game with DK as an option and you didn't use DK. Who are you and what have you used? What have you done with my husband? Oh, okay, well, apparently in Smash he's too big so everybody hits him. Sounds like a skill issue. It was Kirby, Mario, Luigi, Falcon, Jigglypuff, DK, Link, Samus, and Yoshi. No Peach. So yeah, this was my first intro into Samus. Fun fact. Thought it was a guy. Now that I'm older, it's not a guy. DK was not good until Smash Ultimate. Okay. I can wreck house in 64 with DK. I play Grappler. Okay. I mean, that's Super U-Wave. Metroid Fusion! Game Boy Advance! Oh, I don't like it. No, I like the OG. I can appreciate the sentiment, but I don't love it. I'm guessing it has something to do with the fact that she's, like, fusing with some alien life form or another, and that's why the suit looks like that, but I like the robotic bits.
Samus's grab in Smash was one of the most coolest and brutal ones in the game.
She still has a pretty good grab, though. Thanks so much for the super. Lore reasons. They tried? Like, yeah, I can see the attempt, but I don't love it. Also, this one really did give her man proportions. Okay, so, like, quick breakdown on the differences between male and female anatomy and why this one actually made her look way more masculine than it should have. And this one probably would have tricked a few people. So, women, we tend to have very wide hips. Men have very wide shoulders, usually. Right? And what men that are, at the very least, fairly skinny, like Samus is pretty skinny even as a woman, have is they have very small waists, but they also have very narrow hips. Samus, her suit normally has pretty big hips. She has, like, really big leg parts that make her hips look very wide, which, you know, makes sense. She's a lady. In this one, her hips look way too narrow, so you would not be, you would be forgiven for thinking that this was just a very flamboyant man. The suit is not because of the fusion, it's because they had to, like, surgically strip most of the armor or part of the suit off her because she got infected. The suit has some amount of biological parts and integration, so it was just stripped to that.
So basically a goo parasite infected her and large chunks of her suit had to be removed to keep her alive. Also, she's part Metroid.
Can she not take it off, though? Literal Dorito body here. Yeah, this one, the shape language is not as clear cut that it's a girl. Because they kind of biffed it because it's way too skinny, so it doesn't look like she's wearing a suit. So you wouldn't be forgiven for thinking this was a very flamboyant man. And then she takes it off and whoa! This is probably, like, can we, like, I know... The guy, thanks so much for the membership. Best look of Samus out of suit by far, though nowhere someone with that build weighs 200 pounds. No fucking way. Like, can I just say something? I love the ponytail. I really do. But can we please bring the hair down back? She looks so good with the hair down. Wait, I think that this is the bikini that they put in Smash. It's the orange version. Like, can we bring back the hair down, please? It looks so, like, sexy. This is really the most feminine I've seen her. Because she is a woman. She's just a bounty hunter.
A subtle part of the fusion suit design I like is that the yellow parts underneath the blue look like the same yellow parts from her older design.
They do, actually. Yeah. So, like, the suit I don't love, but the out of suit, yes, I do. Very
Samus
much.
being a female was never a secret in Japan. It was the translation of the English manual that spread the confusion.
Dude, I would fuck with this design. I would make a comic with this design in particular, because I like the ponytail, but this one's pretty hot. Like fucking
I
retro
learned from
Samus.
Smash that Samus was female. If you hit her with an electric attack, you could see the silhouette of her.
Oh, yeah! That's actually a good point. Thank you.
If you think about it, Samus is technically a space marine.
I mean, yeah? If you really get down to brass tacks, I suppose she is. I like the hair down so much better. Like, this hair with the normal Zero suit would send me into a gay frenzy. I would have to go run around the patio. It was a slight secret in Japan. In the Japanese manual, they only refer to Samus with gender-neutral pronouns, which is extremely easy to do in Japanese. It's super easy to do in English, too. In the English manual, where they changed Samus' pronouns to male as a diversion tactic, it's really easy to do in English as well. But then again, back then, they were not using they, them to refer to one person. It was like a plural thing more than anything else. Mood. I love this design, and I love this suit, and I'm really glad that this is the goon that they rewarded you with. Snow, thanks so much for the sub! No, she's not. I'm vetoing that Space Marine comment since that there's actual Space Marines, the Federation. I think they just mean it's because she's, like, super tall and has surgical improvements. Well, DNA fusions? Metroid things. I need to play more games before I could expertly talk about the game's lore. But I can say this as a character designer. Awooga! Yeah, that one is down my expertise. As someone who is, like, both extremely gay and a character designer, I can safely say yes. Metroid Prime GameCube. I played the remake for this and I loved it to bits. It was so fucking fun. Big shoulders. Again, this one is better designed because it feels like a suit and the hips are decently wide. So this one, you can tell she's a lady. Shoulder pads. Dude, big shoulders is a fucking Metroid staple. I'm sorry. It's fucking goated. But, like, I played the Switch version of this, which was actually really, really fun. Highly recommend the Prime remake. It was great. It's like playing Punisher as a cop. My first ever video game I ever played. Really? Oh, that's sweet. Like, my first console was the GameCube, but I'm pretty sure my mom would have taken one look at this one and been like, no, this is too much for boys. They're their most ridiculously proportioned than Prime ones. I like the ridiculous proportions, though, because it shows off the A, suit, B, woman. Shoulder pads. The recolors are fun. Definitely the blue suit is pretty, dope. I like this silver and black suit a lot, but you can't really go wrong with the orange and yellow with, like, the classic Metroid look. I also like that the arm cannon has consistently been green for a while now. It's a nice accent, it is. A cool thing about Samus's suits is that through the years, they've really, like, made it so it frames her body really nicely, and all of the lines in the suits mimic actual musculature. When you want to make something look sci-fi, but more organic sci-fi, you have to, like, mimic nature. Who was the artist that did, like, the design for the Xenomorph Geiger, I think? Who used, like, biomechanical designs for things. I think that biomechanical definitely sells the kind of, like, wild, lost on a planet sci-fi angle much better than your traditional sleek, modern, angular sci-fi, H.R. Geiger. Yeah. Sleek angular looks. I definitely like bioengineered shit more for sci-fi like this. Okay, so there's no Zero Suit Samus in this one. They don't reward you with the goon in GameCube for some reason, but you can see her face. Mama, you desperately need bangs. Desperately need bangs. Holy shit, 50 head. This is like your driver's license ponytail. You know, where they're like, you need to show your full face, no bangs. 5-head. Yeah, we desperately need bangs, girly pop. We do. I hate this hairstyle. I don't like this one. Hair down Samus is like the hottest Samus. All the pictures I found on the remake were dark as fuck for some reason. Yeah, it was a little darker in places. I hate the realistic woman. Anime Samus will always be goated. It was the GameCube era. Hair didn't work by then. True. Metroid Zero Mission from the Game Boy Advance. This is a more sleek version of Samus' suit. Not bad at all. But not nearly bulky or well-balanced in color enough for my liking. The purple suit is dope, but the base suit, meh, kind of boring.
The GameCube one blinked like a lizard.
Oh god. Stop. No. Thanks so much for the super. Ronnie, thanks so much for the membership. Good morning, Miss Lily. Hi! Zero Mission, my favorite. Yeah, I don't like the base suit, but the purple one is dope. The purple one is really good. Oh, the orange bikini is from this one. Okay, so this is like the Samus that we now know and love. The Zero suit one. Pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. She looks fucking great. The orange bikini with the hair down, though. Although I kind of prefer the wild 90s hair to the more sleek modern hair. Fun fact, the base suit is the modern power suit Samus. The gravity suit is the legendary power suit Lily. I know exactly, like, one of those phrases. Yeah, she looks fucking goated. Like, here's your reward, goon. The bodysuit is really sexy, but I do like the orange bikini. And I prefer the wild, like, Baywatch-style space hair from the 90s. What is it with Nintendo and their blonde baddies? Zelda, Peach, Samus. They like blondes. So if this is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Okay. We sleeked the suit down a little bit. Ooh, the green accents are a great touch, actually. I think that looks really nice. I think that there was some accent missing from the original design, for sure. They added it in Metroid Prime 2, which I genuinely love how it looks.
Zero Mission had a manga made for it, too, and it's pretty damn good. Ridley is freaking evil in it, though.
Isn't Ridley evil in every iteration? It's like an evil space dinosaur at this point. Thanks so much for the super. But yeah, Metroid Prime 2, I like the changes that they made. Love the changes that they made. Love the green accents in particular. I think they add a lot to the design. Let's see the, Please don't blink like a lizard. Oh! Oh, God, Wave, I'm gonna need you to zoom into that face real fucking slow. Actually, no, hubby, you do it. Oh, my God. Ah! No! No, I hate that. They gave her bangs. She needed bangs, but unfortunate facial geometry. Oh, that's rough. Moving on. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes GameCube. Oh, Ebol. Ooh, I like the Ebol Samus. I know that there's no woman in that, but like, it's such a banger design. It's like, and they made it pointier and darker and more intense and a little bit more angular to kind of like sell that, you know, bad guy.
Smash.
Chat, no. You should not bang Dark Samus. The design is goated, but you should not. Isn't it a Metroid? Also, love the skull. That's such a good bad guy design, though. Because, like, you take Samus's shit and you bastardize it completely. Yeah, I love it. You get the real plap sounds with this one. Chat, seriously. Phazon. Yeah, no, it was a Metroid. You don't bang her, she bangs you. She kills you. Skeleton Samus looks so... I do like the Skeleton Samus.
Would for both. Next question.
No! Why are we being degenerate at this one? Of all the fucking things, you have like a hot blonde woman and you're being degenerate for the alien thing.
Would.
No! Chat! Seriously! Why do you ask questions you know the answer to? Because I always forget that my chat is this degenerate. Metroid Prime Hunters, this is from the Nintendo DS. I didn't know that the DS had a Metroid game. Okay, I can see that we kept some of the green accents. I like those. That's definitely something that really balances out the orange and does not overwhelm the suit with just warm color.
Since she's a Metroid, she can really give the suck.
Chat, seriously? Like, I do like this one quite a bit. They didn't change much, though. No! I prefer anime Samus. I'm sorry. Stylized. Also, she's wearing, like, a condom. There's, like, no fucking construction to that suit whatsoever. Like, no seam lines anywhere. How does she even get into that? Baby oil and a dream? I don't like it!
Dark Samus, a Metroid mimicking the apex predator.
Literally, the apex predator is Samus Aran. It's just blue. It looks like a party store version of it. She looks like a Final Fantasy NPC. Oh, chat. Wow, Lily hates realism. I do. I like stylization in my video games. I'm sorry. Metroid Prime Pinball. She said all the No. Bad. First Samus Aran. Now this. Spanish. I don't know why, but the phrase baby oil and dream fucking sent me. That's how you get into latex clothes. Look at that bell. It's just a ball. Real pinball wizard. No. Meow. Pin my ball. Did you say all the games elite? I did, but like I didn't mean it that way, for fuck's sake, every time. Oh wait, hold on. I have a new cartridge. I'm gonna have to put Kirby into the cartridge, but I need to lick it. I'll do it in a bit. No, bad pinball. Metroid Prime 3, corruption. Oh, hashtag corruption. Can I just say, yeah, I love the corrupted Samus. I'm sad that we lost some color saturation here, but I do like that the blue more than made up for that with the accents. It's pretty cool. The suit is, I think it looks nice in the fully corrupted version. Like, the full suit looks kind of like, it's sick, chat. I'm sorry, it looks dope. Like, the normal one, it's missing some Riz, because it's missing, like, the very heavy orange colors, but the corrupted one is pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I do. The gun is goofy big. Good. Make it gigantic. Okay, better. Still kind of looks, terrible. Better. Better.
Real. Samus has so many different blends of alien DNA in her that she doesn't count as a human anymore. And if she has kids, they be something else.
Do we wanna know, chat? Holy shit. Thanks so much for the super. QB Stan, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Condom suit Samus. No, this one's less condom, because this one actually has seams. She looks like a sex doll. We're getting there, chat. It's gonna take a little bit. Metroid Prime 3, corruption. Oh, I do like this one. I like the blue, okay? I like corrupted Samus is evil.
Smash again. Need that gloopy gooey sex.
No, there's no woman in this. This is what you get. This is the body. This is like dark Samus. That is dark Samus. This is the body. Like, there's no vagina in there. It's just the blue goopy spacesuit. Just dark Samus. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't stick your dick in that. And then in Brawl, which looks great, honestly. I like all the different colors that they picked. But the Brawl one is the one that gave me a gay awakening. Because of this. I'm sorry? I am gay, okay? Look at her. And, like, this isn't even the coolest version of the Zero suit for Samus, but they definitely rizzed up the design for this. They added a lot of seams, they added some different colors. They gave her a very stern face, they added some, like, Chozo patterns on the back and the front. Booba.
The hours I spent as a kid in Brawl's photo mode with ZSS in different poses.
I'm not gonna lie.
Lily Bong.
Thanks so much for the super. I'm not gonna lie, chat, because this goes with this comment. I genuinely learned how to main Zero Suit Samus because she gave me the gay.
Roxanne video broke me and my friends.
Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I learned how to play Zero Suit Samus because I like the way that she looks so much. I just didn't realize it was, like, the gay till a few years later. The good reasoning as any other. Yeah, in my fucking brain, I was like, it's because she's a girl and I need more girls. But in, like, deep down, it's because you're gay. You should see her reveal trailer. Cameras on her ass all the time. I saw it! Metroid, Other M. Is this the one that everybody hates? Because, like, Spanish put a meme in it, the baby. Why? Why do you think I made Ike? Because you're also gay. Okay, like, this one's a more sleek version of the suit. Not bad, but I like the ones with green accents.
I have a soft spot for Brawl Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, so do I, though. Thanks so much for the super. The baby. Why is everybody in chat saying the baby? I don't get it. This is the worst Metroid game. Why?
If you look at Dark Samus' chest from Corruption, it looks like they are eyes.
Oh, yeah, it does. Thanks so much for the super. Putrid. Oh. There is no other M. Oh. Oh.
My awakening. And now I am particularly attracted to blonde women thanks to Brawl.
I
Nintendo
mean,
in
yeah?
general, in fact.
Yeah, dude, no, Brawl will do that shit to you. Thanks so much for the, super. Okay, take my diss back. This game got ruined by talking. But, like, she doesn't look bad in this. I like, dude, I kind of, like, the heels are super, like, ooh. The wedge heels in the Zero suit are kind of sexy, though. Attention, everyone. The baby! That is all. Thank you. Thanks so much for the membership. Poor writing. She doesn't look bad, though. I do prefer her with longer hair, I would say this. Is this the baby? She looks really cute in this Zero Zoot in particular. This is the one they modeled for, like, Brawl, right? Metroid was absent for years because of this game. Oh, is this what led to the development hell for 4? Well, this isn't even, like, a Prime game, though. Poorly written game, but also there's, like, segments of the game that punish you. Oh. Samus can't wipe her ass in this game without authorization. Oh, shit, that sounds annoying. Thanks so much for the super. Don't remember not to swear or TTS won't read it.
I will say, the character design in Other M is legitimate great. It's everything else about the game that's bad.
Yeah, because I like this version of Samus a lot. It's very sexy. And then Samus Returns Metroid for the Nintendo DS. Dude, this suit looks the best when it has, like, green accents all over it. I'm sorry. Also, I like that we started to make the arm cannon stupid gigantic. It makes it so fun. It looks so good. Other M is like a fanfic.
The funny part about Other M is that nothing went wrong with it. No crunch, no budget guts. The game was made exactly as Sakamoto intended.
Oh, that's even funnier, though. Thanks so much for the super.
Adam needs to authorize your air conditioning.
No, please don't. Thank you for the super wave. Bomb shoulder pads. It's a good design. Oh! Okay, this is the suit, I think, that shows up in Ultimate. Yeah? Like, for me, this suit is, like, way hotter than the super goony bikini ones. Although the hair from the bikini ones is missed. The hair down. I do like this. God, like, good, nice body, Samus. Beautiful. And she definitely looks the best when she's stylized. 1,000,000,000%. The green-haired Samus is cute, though.
The baby is a baby Metroid that imprints on Samus and thinks she's its mother.
Does it suck on her boob? This is the ultimate one! Okay, like, this is, like, probably the most sleek version of the suit that they've used in Smash so far. Very, very pretty, nicely stylized. Wish it had the green accents on the side that the other Prime games did, but I'm not complaining, it's still cool. But this is the Zero Suit Samus that has, like, the most wrist-up Zero Suit, I think. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Because not only did they add the fucking sexy orange bikini, they gave her, like, space slut heels. Also, I avoided using the smash attack, like, the ultimate smash attack for Samus and Brawl also, like, the fucking play, because I would get stuck in this stupid suit, and I wanted to look at ass. Look at it! The hair, the fucking heels, the abs,
Never
the dumpy.
forget they nerfed Samus' chest and butt size.
I mean, they had to because it's a game for good boys and girls, but it's okay. I can make them bigger. But she still looks super sexy, though. I really like the yellow accents they added to the suit. It was desperately needing a pop of bright color. So the yellow accents are a great touch. Her hair is finally not piss yellow. It's a nice natural shade of blonde. Looks much better. Bangs are super cute. She in general looks very, very nice in Brawl. In Ultimate, I will say, Ultimate is, I think, the best she's looked in a long time. I would love a hair down variant, but I know it's asking for too much. Still, though, she looks lovely. And the slut space heels are everything. And I like them so much. And I do play Zero's suit, Samus. Yes, I like looking at the butt. Leave me alone. Just like that, she's actually toned and visibly muscular. She does look more muscular in this version, yes.
Thin legs. Space Marine leg day.
Yeah, she definitely has more muscle definition in Ultimate, which I love, personally. Very sexy. I mean, it makes sense. She's a bounty hunter. I love the heels. I'm obsessed with the slut space heels. Then Metroid Dread. Which, this is actually a really cool suit. I dubbed the toothpaste suit, but I like it a lot. I think it's a really cool to see different colors for the suit. The green accents shine super brightly in this. Big Gun is big good. I love Big Gun. Also, really love what they did with the boots for this one. Makes her look way more bottom heavy. Really balances out the design on the top. The shoulders could stand to be a little bit bigger, but I do not mind. They're still gigantic. Overall, great color scheme and great use of shape play in this one in general. I enjoy it quite a bit. It's a good suit. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, this Zero suit version for Samus, a bit weak. Not enough contrast. You need the lighter blue on the light blue segments of the suit. And the high pony suits her better than the low pony. I think that this suit is missing some riz. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, which for the Switch. This is actually a pretty standard Metroid suit, but they changed the suit for Samus to like the purple visor and bits because of the psychic powers that I think you can use in the game. Other than that, it's a pretty standard Samus design.
The hottest suit emo.
I like this one a lot because I like what they did with the accents on the legs especially. A pretty good looking one all in all. Oh, okay, so if you guys want to play Metroid Prime 4 and you don't want to get spoiled, I'm probably not going to play it, so I do not mind. Click off for like 2 minutes while I gay out over this. So click off. 3, 2, 1, go. No. No, I don't like it. You completely stripped at any of the hints the suit had at Samus being a girl in this. The hips are gone. Okay, so part of the reason why I would not recommend doing racing stripes like this on Samus' suit in particular is because they give you Dorito body. This can make any character, especially something with armor, look like a dude if they have a helmet on. Remember when I said about Clive in 16 that the way that his outfit frames his body really shows off the masculinity? Yeah, same thing can happen to your detriment. I like the teeny tiny waist in Samus' suit. I like it that it makes it look more like, oh, this is actually a woman in here. I like the shoulders and I like the helmet, and that's about it. I think that they don't like, I don't like the racing stripes at all. I think it just kind of completely takes away the fact that like it's a girly pop in there. Good suit, but it's giving Tony Stark, not Samus Aran. Exactly. It's not giving Samus. Better. Okay, better. I would like it if the hips were a little bit bigger, but I am liking the biomechanical aspect to it. Not hating this at all. Pretty good, pretty nice. Very, very cool, especially the shoulders. Nice, okay. Black and white looks good too. Yeah, all of this was gonna be a spoiler. So, like, if you didn't click off what I told you, it's on you. This is a light suit 2.0 cool. It looks pretty cool, honestly. I wish, again, that the hips were a little bit bigger, because I know that the waist cannot be any bigger than that, smaller than that, mainly because there's actual organs in there. Gun looks really nice. The chrome finishing is really cool. The musculature and lines on the suit look very nice. It definitely looks like something that was gifted to her by, like, an alien civilization of, like, ancient fucking origin, you know? Pretty silver. I do like the silver. I think she looks very, very good in the silver. It's an awesome looking suit. Does this one not have a Zero variant? No, I don't think so. And that was it. That's been Samus through the ages. Honestly, her design has not changed that much through the years. I'm surprised. I was definitely expecting her to have like a few different, very different suits, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I do firmly believe this, and Samus's suit is iconic, so I can see why I didn't want to change it at all. Honest to God, completely accepted. I personally want to see Samus with her hair down more, though, because I think she looks really hot, but not sleek. No, give me that wild, wavy, like, 90s Baywatch hair. I much prefer that. I think that Nintendo has done a pretty good job with her through the years, and it's very fun to see how the suit has evolved, how it highlights her body, how it does usually subtly show off the fact that she's a girly pop, and if you can read between the lines, if you know a little bit about character design, you can tell. And yeah, all in all, a pretty good design. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Which is your favorite Metroid game? I haven't played a lot of these, but I did like Prime quite a bit, the first one, the remake. Which one's your favorite Zero Suit Samus? I won't judge you depending on the level of goon that you like. I promise. I listen and I don't judge, but fight your demons in the comments. Remember that you can also become a fucking duper cool bounty hunter yourself if you try out GamerSupps. Just go to gamersupps.gg/kinkimation or use code kinkimation at checkout for 10% off your order. You can double dip on that, by the way. With that, segment done. Let's Kirby. I'm very excited for Kirby. I think Hubby found me a picture of Samus without the suit in Prime 4. You 100% Prime 4, you get a face reveal. So, like, Prime. Spanish forgot Captain and Samus. No, don't tell him that, he'll cry. This is also a spoiler, by the way, so continue to be like scroll down. Okay, this is her face at the end of Prime 4. I do not like it. Too real. I don't like real face Samus. I prefer stylized Samus. No, thank you. I like the hot anime one. Yes, you can say whatever you want to me. I prefer stylized Samus. She's beautiful. She's beautiful for a real woman, but not what I want for her, personally. Boring. Very bland for Samus, yeah. That's Samus Aran. Yes, that's Samus Aran. Yeah, I don't think that Samus should look hyper-realistic. I said the same thing with the more realistic-looking faces in earlier games, and I will say the same thing now. I prefer the anime waifu Samus, I do. Alright, now we can Kirby. Hyper-realistic Samus does not work. It really doesn't. Basically, the face doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look bad, but I don't like it at all. Like, I'm not saying that it's ugly or that it looks manly or it's too woke or whatever those people say, but I prefer the anime version. I think that she looks much nicer in the anime version of Samus's design. I'm gonna do story mode first, then I'll run a city trial. Hyper-realism does not fit Metroid. No, I really don't think so.
Very consistent with small changes. I think you can take any of those small elements and could mash them together if you want.
Yeah, Samus's design has not changed a ton through the years, and I think that's for the benefit of the character, not the detriment.
Captain N is gonna be its own video.
Oh god. No! Thanks so much for the super! Yeah, I think I prefer the stylized Samus more than the realistic one, for sure.
Fun fact. Rosalina's new voice actress Brie Larson cosplayed Zero Suit Samus and voiced her interest in playing her if a movie ever gets made.
I think that Brie would probably be a good fit for the role, because she has, like, that build. Thank you for the super. Your character review got me into Arknights. First pull got me Matoi Maru. Good! I like Arknights, okay? It's fun. I haven't played in a bit, though. Who will you be playing the most as? I'm voting Kirby or Suzy. I'm a Kirby stan. I play Kirby.
Cap. Marvel's actress wants to play Samus someday.
Yeah, Brie Larson, I think that she's a super fan of Nintendo. I think she's voicing Rosalina, so it makes sense if she would want to do that. Thanks so much for the super. Captain in the Game Master. Can someone explain?
Totally agree with you. More characters need wavy, curly hair. But character designers are cowards and beauty standards are deeply stupid.
Yeah, they are. I think that we need more of that, like, wavy 90s hair. It's super fun.
You should see Child Samus from the manga. Super cute and precious child.
I judge, like, child characters in media by how blobby they are drawn. If a child is, like, a blob, I'm super happy with it. I really like the way that the My Hero author draws children. They look, like, perfectly blobby and squishy. They're cute. Thank you for the super. Same regarding Arknights. Arknights is fun. Arknights is really, really fun. Captain N is like a cartoon from the 80s that has a bunch of NES characters in it, and it's cursed as fuck. Lovely. Samus was raised by birds. Blobby with, like, a proper head and face, not adult young faces and baby bodies. Yeah. If you're gonna draw, like, pro tip for drawing a kid, especially, like, a kid that's under the age of 5, just draw blobs. Like, children are blobby. Have you ever seen, like, an actual baby? They're blobs. They're so cute. They're squishy, blobby things.
Sorry I missed your Gen 5 stream. I do have my favorite
don't worry about it.
the girls. Hilda, Rosa, Bianca, Juniper, Lenora, Iris, Elisa, Skyla, BW1 Mom, Caitlin.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do the second game this weekend, I think. Thanks so much for the super. Including some characters that you've drawn / lusted over. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm genuinely fucking pumped, chat. Give me the fucking noises. Kirby! 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 I love Kirby because there's a game you can play with one button. Press any button. One. What? Sakurai. We're starting off great. Welcome to Kirby Air Riders! This shit is cute as fuck! I mean, for old time's sake, we're doing lessons. So, the cool thing about Air Ride is that it just drives by itself, so... 2 buttons, sadly. I like 2 buttons! It's Kirby time! Also, Sakurai drives like the sweatiest fucking way possible. We don't need the fucking, like...
Start!
Easy. Fucking a baby. Woo! I love the baby level fucking tutorial. This stage is gorgeous, by the way.
Start!
The child has arrived. The baby! I'm supposed to stick on the rails, but like, bitch. Eat it! I drive like a fucking degenerate!
Start!
Did I keep fucking it up? No. They're like, don't press A. I'm getting used to it! God, I love Kirby.
Clear!
Rider Sam, baby, I'm so excited. I love Kirby. Driving like a degenerate is required in this game. You need to fucking drive like a degenerate because you have 2 buttons, that's it.
Start!
This is how you fucking, like, get super drifty turns in this game, by the way. Oh, it's my childhood again! Oh, this is so cute! Oh, and I can't fall off the stage, either. People tried to play this like Mario Kart and got frustrated. No, you can't play Kirby Air Ride like Mario Kart. It's way simpler than that. It's not about the racing. It's about the fighting other people like a fucking animal. But it is meant to be a more niche thing. I don't think that Air Rider is a game that's like super like made for general audiences. This is literally like Sakurai's bitty baby whim. My cards are already pretty simple. I've always preferred Crash Team Racing. Like, we're gonna play 2 racing games this week. We're gonna play, this one. And Sonic Racing Crossworlds this week. There's a whole direct about how this is different from Mario Kart. Kids are dumb these days. Honestly, I think that Kirby Air Riders is a great intro to racing games, but it's also really weird, so... Mario Kart is professional racing. Air Riders is that you tell the driver that racing is an option and violence is a requirement. Yeah! Hi! I just realized the Game Awards this week, isn't it? Yes, on Thursday. I thought on Saturday for some reason, but it's on Thursday. Oh! I'm excited though. It's gonna be a packed awards show this time.
Start!
The fact that they got the original team back in full for this game is amazing. I'm really pleased that they did. And now Sakurai is locked in a dark room to work on Smash for the next 5 years. If he hasn't been working on it already.
Start!
I'm expecting the next Smash game is gonna come out in like 2027 or 28. Like, this game is all in all pretty easy to figure out. It's like I played yesterday. This year was crazy. I played all of the Game of the Year nominations, and they all deserve it because they got amazing games. Yeah, they're all really good, honestly. I wonder how stacked the roster in the next Smash is gonna be. Honestly, I do not think it's gonna be as stacked as Ultimate. I don't think you can make it as stacked as Ultimate again. Oh, by the way, Wave made me a machine. Where do I get it? Do I have NSO in this? Yeah, I do. Hi! What if you drew the whole Kirby cast as Musu? Oh, my nightmare. They're all nuggets. Machine Market. Where is it? Extras? Extras. My machine? Okay, I'm gonna do Road Trip once, and then, I'm gonna start Road Trip, and then we can play City Trial and all that jazz. And do Road Trip with the, whatever they give me, really.
Road Trip.
Woo! Look at that boy! Connect has the stock market. I like that Sakurai decided to do this. Eat everything. Sounds easy enough. This is how you get new machines, okay.
I mean Susie on a bike.
I'm gonna start with Kirby, but my brain is like, Hampter? Casual. Like, hard is probably gonna be fun. Let's do normal. Let's do normal. Hampter.
from out of the sky.
Oh!
Air ride machines
there's voice
rained
acting
down
in
like
Kirby?
shooting stars.
Since when?
They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability
Pollution.
to move on their own.
Pollution.
However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed.
I love them!
These individuals were called riders.
After.
Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight.
I love
partnering
Kirby
up
because we
for
decided to do
everyday
this.
travel,
I like the
as
just, okay.
well as thrilling races. One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange.
Look how
They
good
were
Kirby,
looking
look at
somewhere
baby!
far away. If you wish to go there, let's go.
How the fuck does Kirby not fall
But
off that thing constantly?
What awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey? Toward the unknown.
Change the language to Spanish. No! To Spanish. Oh my god, a creature! Kirby! Nova, a creature. That is a creature. That is a certified creature. Sticky toes, sticky toes. He doesn't ride it standing, he's sitting on it.
On the main menu, go to connect, blue icon on bottom, then machine market, then you can put in the code to get it.
I'll do it after I play Roadmap for a bit. Okay, I can play with Kirby, DDD, or Meta Knight, or Wildly. Fuck it, Kirby, Pink Boy. Pink Boy.
Kirby!
Let's go! I really wanted this amiibo, I really did, but it's like 40 euros. I'm an adult with free will. Let's boost speed. Let's race Floria Fields. Kirby scan has the texture of a grip sheet. No. Mama, I read that as Florida Fields. Race and finish an air ride. All right.
3, 2, 1, start!
Let's go, baby! I'm gonna eat everybody. Annihilate all of you. Florida Fields, baby!
Heathcliff Limbus Company voices the Korean male narrator / announcer, by the way.
Oh! Thanks so much for the super, that's awesome. I have an ability! I forget these are not racer, these are just fucking random ass enemies. Imagine slaving at way at the drawing tablet for 20 hours a day just to allow yourself the happiness of the Kirby amiibo. Buy it for yourself, you coward.
Alright. Time for the pink thing to go in.
Dude, no! It's such a waste of money! Like, it's cute and I like it, sure, but like... It's like 40 euros, dude! Do you want it? Yeah? Of course I want it. It's adorable. Simple question. Of course I want it. It's super cute. Level up! Do you have a throne? I do, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep using it for much longer because it's not great for, yeah! It's not great for people outside of the US. A sticker. Lily, are you poyoing? Yee! If I donate $40, will you buy it, Lily? Yes, and I will show it off on camera because... But you don't need to, you don't need to. No, I can afford it. I'm just being a responsible adult. It's a wonder, which is something that would probably surprise. Do I want gliding or do I want offensive? Embrace capitalism, Lily. I mean, yeah, but like, oh, you guys don't get it. Wave, I can do it later. Like, I don't think that this mode is very long. Oh, top right.
3, 2,
Not necessarily into flash logic, but a lot of thinking you don't need anything but bread, water, and a mattress. In Maslow's pyramid of needs, psychological fulfillment is an important secret aspect. I have a mortgage, you dumb fuck. No! Oh, I forgot how fucking stupid top right is! Oh, I'm losing so bad. The controls are fucky in top right. This mode is like 3 to 4 hours. Is it really? Well, we'll pause in a little bit. It's like a full story mode. I like that though. At least there's like no steer or free star. Oh god! Get out of my sight! Oh god, I hate the controls of this. Alright! No, Jaeger, oh my god, don't get offended. No, I'm just saying though, is I had other things that I wanted to buy that week, that I needed to buy that week, and I was like, you know what? If I want to get the amiibo, it's probably still gonna be there later. And I can just get it eventually. Christ! I think it is important to, like, keep, how much you're spending in check. No backpedaling now. Oh, you're fine, don't worry. It gave you a choice of controls. I know I can use the free controls, but, like, it's still fun. Let's see. I want to prioritize speed. Drag race it is.
As a veteran of original air ride, you'll get used to it.
Wait, do I have to play as the hamster? Yeah, you do. You do get used to it. Thanks so much for the super. You're better off with the Nendoroid. I might get the Nendoroid for myself. I guess I'm a little bit worried about Nendoroids here. Because of the import tax. It's you against the hamster. Oh, fuck the hamster. Oh, fuck! Drag race, baby! Rick is the meta pick in this game. It's because Rick is really funny, though. The game does start out fairly slow, though. Oh! Rick is Lord Beaters. Rick is Rick. It's a hamster. I want an Nendoroid, but money is needed along with a good income. Like, I want the Nendoroid. I could theoretically buy a Nendoroid. I'm just worried about the import cost that they're gonna ask me to pay in cash when it gets here. Woo! Jesus, Sakurai, how many of these did you put in? I got a sticker! I got a gummy! Let's boost defense, I think. These do have boss fights. I hate buying stuff from other countries. Not only is bad, but important as tax, so needing to buy a Switch 2 bundle for $780 is a pain. Yeah, like, Kirby Air Riders cost me almost 80 euros. Gimme! Gimme a new machine, yeah! Wing Star! Better for gliding. Let's up that energy! Destroy some boxes! Jack, just get us with 2. I can live in drama and trust. No! Okay, I will say this.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'm late to say this, was watching the earlier part on SAMUS, but it's really telling to me that all were looking ZSS looks were by the American studio. Also Kirby character design analysis when?
I mean, I love Kirby, but they're all nuggets. Thanks so much for this super. Yeah, like, there's definitely Samus faces that I like more than others, for sure. Got it!
You did it!
But, I like the more anime Samus, for sure. Thanks so much for the super. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the import thing. Yeah, I paid like 80 euros for this game, fun fact. It's only supposed to be like $70, but taxes, import tax, tariffs and whatnot. running right into it. Oh, race to beat. You have to beat the thing on the penis. Buy Silk Song is much cheaper. It's $20. You don't want to buy Silk Song.
3, 2, 1, start!
Wait, you guys are having tariff problems too? I thought that was unique to America because we have an idiot as a president. No, Europe has tariffs. And Europe is pretty annoying with its tariffs because you usually get, you have to pay shit when your package gets delivered. Which is very annoying. In cash, and they don't tell you how much. I need some mobility. Oh! I could just knock him off his ass. Wait, oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah. Okay, so I cannot in good conscience recommend anybody to fucking buy a Switch 2 at this time. There is nothing on the Switch 2 besides like Kirby Air Ride, Mario Kart, and DK Bonanza that you can't fucking play on Switch 1. Oh shit! There's not enough exclusives on the Switch 2 right now. I cannot recommend it at the moment. I think that wait till next year. I know that it's weird to hear me saying that because I have one, but I'm a content creator. Oh, I got Susie. Oh, I love her. I'm a content creator and I do this shit for a living, and I can easily tell you that there is not nearly enough exclusives on this console so far to justify buying it at this point in time. The new Hyrule Warriors. Oh god, sorry. It's so forgettable to me. It's like 4 games though. It might not be enough for some people. Let's up life. My mom said the same thing when it came to my nephew with the Switch 2, and I agree with her. I think it's better if you wait till next year. At least see what they're going to announce next year, because so far, the only, like, Kirby Melee. Top speed. Speed is good. Let's do Kirby Melee. So far, I think that, like, the only games that are, like, really, really, like, ooh, I would buy a Switch 2 for this is, like... maybe, like, for me, personally, Kirby and DK. Oh, baby! Usually the stuff that's the first year of a console is almost always ass. I remember when PS5 only had Demon Souls. Yeah, exactly. Like, remember when PS5 only really had, like, Demon Souls? It's like the same thing with Nintendo right now. They need more stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Did I win? Yeah! Kirby and DK right now are the only games that seem really worth it for the Switch 2 right now. Yeah, because, like, here's the thing, right? Mario Kart is probably too expensive for most people unless you get it in the bundle. Pokemon you can play on the first Switch. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'm not personally that interested. If you like Hyrule Warriors games, go for it, but you can still wait.
Afternoon. Is there a way you can check out Project Moon character designs in the future?
Maybe. Thanks so much for the super. Nice. Yeah! Prime 4 is also on the Switch. Yeah, Prime 4 is also on the first Switch. So right now, getting a Switch 2, sort of. Right now, getting a Switch 2 is just not worth it. It's better if you wait. Destroy boxes. On Pokemon Skates, you can play on the Switch 1 without performance. But, like, performance aside, you can still play it on the Switch 1.
I got a Switch 2 last month cause of world economics. I would rather get it early than get screwed in case something happens.
I mean, sure, that's a way of thinking about it. Oh, I just destroyed that fucking fun guy cunt! That's a way to look at it. It's like how I'm thinking of, like, building another PC because of the RAM thing. But for me, I think at this junction, if you're thinking about it and you're not sure, don't get it. At least not now. Wait a little bit. It's very likely that they'll go up in price after the recent RAM spikes. Is there a RAM in this? Genuine question, I don't know about gaming consoles, how are they built. I'm pretty sure there's RAM in, like, PlayStations. But is there a RAM in, like, a Nintendo Switch? Even if it's, like, a little one? Yes. Are we gonna see the rise of Toxic Lily in a Kirby game? Probably not. Maybe. Every gaming console has a RAM. Don't lily me. Oh, I want a race flower. Don't lily me, I genuinely didn't know. Yeah, no, it's very likely a lot of things in price are gonna go up because of the Micron thing. I know that they're not the only distributor, but damn, yeah. I don't know how the fuck they allowed that. Okay, like, I have a ton of boost. I have, like, no turn. Let's do steer. The free control is the...
Start!
Steer is a little better.
Steel ball!
Go away! Damn, AI company's stealing all the RAM. They're taking all of the RAM to destroy the environment with it.
AI prefer Switch 2 version of Pokemon Z.
I get all the more power to you if you prefer that. But point is, it is available on the Switch if you don't want to Switch 2. You don't hate AI enough. Oh, I dislike it. I definitely dislike it. The main reason being how bad for the environment it is. But the Micron thing is, it's a terrible idea. I'm sorry. Kirby Melee, top offense needs to go up. The Gen AI bubble is going to burst and we're going to suffer the consequences. That's the most annoying thing. The most annoying thing is that the people who will suffer the consequences of the AI bubble popping, because it will happen, is normal people. The companies are gonna get bailouts from, like, the government or other fucking people. Like, the big execs are gonna fucking keep all of their fucking money. Not us, though. Not us.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I think I'm gonna fail this one.
time!
Oh no! Like, normal people are going to suffer the AI bubble popping. RAM prices are never gonna go back down, mind you. Ooh. Oh! The AI bubble makes my blood boil. It should make your blood boil. Because everybody's gonna eat shit for it, not just the states. Everybody. Oh, I want the heart! Oh, that's not friendly! Oh. Oh, hello. Mm.
3, 2, 1, start!
Just gonna be really aggressive about it!
Cutter!
Oh, I have a time limit, I have a time limit, I have a time limit, I have a time limit! Up, 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 up! The machines have, like, I know there's only 30 seconds left, Air Riders! Yeah!
Wheel!
I might ram into you at top speed, yeah!
Excellent!
But yeah, the bubble is close to popping, I can feel it. We narrowly avoided the NFT bubble before it became too large. Unfortunately, greedy companies fell for the same thing promoted the same tech pros that shield for crypto back then. I genuinely cannot fucking believe that they're falling for this bullshit. The entire economy is gonna eat massive shit. Welcome to the... Oh! Cutscene? Oh, shit. Lore Crystal! Story time. G-subs break for me. Yay! Space. The final frontier. This was basically my view for like a few billion years before I doinked the satellite and ended up on your fucking rock.
Zora, a living machine.
Is it gonna become friends?
Possessing its own will, but unable to move on its own.
Oh, poor baby.
Long ago, it drifted through the universe.
And it ended up here on this planet made of cheese.
until falling upon a remote region of the planet Popstar.
Oh shit. That's it? Okay. Hi, Tree. I love you, Tree. Give me food. Yay! Yay! Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go in and gonna get the fucking thing that waved for me real quick before I keep going.
I have a question. Which does the aesthetic of 6 arms and hooves fit with Eldritch Slime Creature as a character design?
I'm not sure I understand the question. That could be a character, though. Yes. Thanks so much for the super. I got friendship to Tree and I received diabetes. I was not mean to the tree. Hold on, let me just get the code. Considering it's a Kirby game, I'm calling it now. Kirby's gonna awaken some, like, fucking fight some Eldritch Abomination. That's usually what Kirby games do, though. Machine Market. Teenage Kirby. Okay, well... Yeah, all the shit that doesn't actually matter because the game isn't fucking sweaty. I'll change it later. Yes, I would like to connect to the network. The credit card. Eh, baby! What do you mean? Wait, what? I thought I had NSO. Oh, fuck you. I thought I had my... Wait, hold on a minute. 1 second, chat. I do have NSO. What the fuck? I don't think you didn't know I do. I thought I had it. Oh! Oh, I did not get it for my Switch. Whoops. Oh, wait, I know what happened. I'm in the Spain eShop. I have it on my Mexican account, and I'm in the Spain eShop. Because I switched it, so I could redeem my Persona 3 code. Whoops! So I guess I'd have to switch it back to Mexico. Wait, hold on. That's stupid as shit, though. What do you mean I can't keep my NSO if I'm in a different region? I'm confused because I do have NSO. It's probably cheaper in Mexico than Europe. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the Mexican account. That scared the shit out of me for a second there. Like, it's still your account. It's still my account. That's what VPNs are for. I guess I'd have to switch back, but for now I'm gonna leave it be. It's too much of a hassle to, like, quit the game and go do all the wrangle-dangle. This leads us to your sponsor, NordVPN, ExpressVPN, something VPN. I've never gotten a sponsorship offer for a VPN. I do get sponsorship offers sometimes, but they sadly never go anywhere. Did you make a different account for a different country? No, I needed the Spanish account. My account is still the same, it's just the region that's different. At least Lily would never sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, don't never say never, it's a rite of passage. Do VPNs even work on consoles? I have no idea. But I'll probably do it right after this. Lily, what? I imagine it's some stupid restriction because of currency differences leading to different prices for the subs and such. You would be correct. The same thing happened with my Spotify, and they canceled my Spotify subscription, so I just never got a new one. They lost money. Like, if Raid wanted to sponsor me, I would take it because, like, it's a rite of passage at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the NSO thing later. We keep this one going. We do need turns. Eat it. I've never subscribed to Spotify personally. I have.
3, 2, 1, start!
Ah, inverted controls! Oh my god, I hate top race. I need to eat 30 different food items. Oh, I hate top race with a burning passion. Oh god. I hate these controls. I'm so oh no, I'm eating. I'm becoming fat. Thankfully, this is just eat. No, I hate this machine. I'm gonna fail this so bad because I hate the fucking top right controls. Who invented this? Dude, go.
5, 4.
Got it.
Clear.
Dude, I despise top right with a burning passion. This is the least drunk driving simulator. My bad! Ah! Now I can ride as Banana Waddle Dee. Bandana. So you don't like RC mode? No, the steering is butt. Oh shit! Okay. Ooh, I'm buying the edge.
Shadow
Woo!
Star.
Let's see what the challenges are this time around. Race Beanstalk Park. Absolutely. Gimme. Ow, the edge! I love Ow, the edge! You chose the inferior control scheme. How dare you?
3, 2, 1, start!
Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby.
Needle.
I hate this thing because it's like, oh, you're gonna move forward even if you don't tilt. I'm used to tilting it, leave me alone. Watch me annihilate everybody. Annihilate everybody! Thank God you cannot fall off. This is a brilliant game of only 2 buttons, chat. Will you confirm the tilter? Yes. Fuck yeah, baby! Oh shit, I got the boy in the bikini. Now they don't let you put the bikini machines in air ride. Kirby, you have to cook. Kirby! Oh, I'm so bad at all of these. You turn your controller like you would a steering wheel when you're playing racing games. I turn my whole body.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, fuck you, you stupid hamster! Woo! God, Kirby's so fun. Oh, shit! I dicked it up. I fucked it up. Failed immediately. Okay. When you are streaming, your fucking gameplay capability is reduced by at least 30%. Oh, whoops! I can retry. Streamer curse. Hey, baby. No, like... Okay, so I want you guys to boot up a video game and try and have a conversation with someone at the same time. Bonus points if you're talking to like 20 people at the same time. You completed Silksong, by the way. The simpler the game, the dumber I become. Are you up to date with Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I am. For the most part, anyway. Give me more charge. I'm missing that desperately. This is the streamer equivalent of knowing how to do something cool, but the second you want to show it off to someone, it's like you certainly can't do it, and it's not even stage fright. No, yeah, it's not. I guess there is some performance anxiety as a streamer that you get. Time for dinner, stage tomorrow, everybody. Bye! Hello! Did you ever play the Ace Attorney series? Yes, I did. I raid in 14, I understand. Dude, no, 14 raids. One time I led a raid completely by mistake, and I screamed the entire time I did it. Because everybody started following me for, like, no good reason. I was like, no, 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 don't follow me. Like, you're God. I don't know what I'm doing. By the skin of my fucking teeth, we did not fucking wipe. I was like, I'm not a tank. Why are you guys following me? JC still cursed your name. Yeah, I still did it, though. Yummy food! 2D food. I love 2D food. I'm bribing you to Sagas Reg for content. No. Oh, I didn't go get chocolate-covered strawberries this weekend because it was cold. But I'm gonna go this week. I'm not streaming on Friday, and I promised hubby food. You can go get onigiris and chocolate-covered strawberries. Would you buy a Kirby onesie if they sell it? Only if it's inflatable, so I can be a ball. Was the KFC DBZ collab food good? Yeah, it was nice. What about a Kirby sock? Ooh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Target! I am wearing my Kirby sock. These people are hella stupid.
Hot bee girl?
I think so. Thanks so much with... no, it was an alliance raid. Thanks so much for the super. Did all of these people immediately, like, fucking hit the ground running, or what? Oh, I don't think I can land on the 1,000-point marker. Boom. Are you into toes sucking? Is Kirby's tongue therapeutic? Not gonna lie, I've seen so many like VTubers have a toggle, which is just basically that Kirby gif of it aggressively licking something, but like on the tits. It's never not gonna be funny. What? You guys ever seen that Kirby gif of like Kirby like slurping on something? A lot of VTubers have that like redeem. That like the Kirby slurps on them. The melon. No, it's actually so fucking funny looking. Ah! I want the gator. A lot of VTubers have it as like a redeem. Lorpin McGorpin, yeah. Oh, I remember this! You just have to spin at it real fast. You're surrounded by idiot NPCs. Oh, God! Made even funnier by the fact that your machine can break.
You did it!
Why are other NPCs helping me, though? Yeah, I'm not a VTuber that has, like, toggles or redeems like that, because I'm, like, a weirdo with a PNG avatar, but the Kirby thing always makes me laugh. I don't even know how I would set something like that up.
Chariot!
Oh, please don't be garbage. Yeah. You wore a Kirby once. I did.
Three, two, one, go!
Time for pushing button! These are all like city trial minigames. El Diablo! Oh, I have to change the buttons to my color!
Freeze!
Got it!
Clear!
Lily's training for city trial. I love city trial. I got me! I'm pretty sure that the redeems are done through a program called Tangia. Oh, can someone look mods? Can you guys look into it for me? Because that would be really funny if I could have like Kirby sucking on my entire head. Not on the boob, on the head. Demolish me, boar. Oh, time attacks are terrible for me. We're doing it!
Three, two, one, start!
Okay, I'm absolutely terrible at the steering for this shit, so...
Jet!
Perfect speed! Give me speed! I think your boobs will be enough in the, big enough in the GBR style. I'm sorry, do these bags look small to you? No, I just think it's funnier if it sucks on my head. I can make them real fucking tiggle bitties. I'm just not gonna. I'm not here to be distracting, chat. I'm here to chat shit while I play Kirby. You should change it to free mode. I don't know if I liked free mode. Target flight is always fun. Lily, the Kirby Tangia would be the size of you right now. I mean, yes, that's kind of what I want. Bore me.
3, 2,
The dancing lane distracting. This is the Blorbo Lily. Oh, shit. Fucked it up immediately. I lost! We're using the cheat machine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gain speed, and then when you fucking take off from that platform, you fucking lean that dumbass control stick back. Look at that! Look at that! Much better! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh! Carajo. the subway surface thing on the side is that's the thing that's supposed to draw attention. Yeah, it's funny. What was that terrible performance? I told you guys when you're streaming, you play like shit!
Go!
Got it out, thanks for streaming. Okay, bye-bye! I'm so excited for the Game Awards. I'm genuinely pumped to like fucking stay up until 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna need some form of caffeine for that. What the fuck is that? I found the tangiest stuff for the Kirby Dream. Will DM me on Discord. I'm just gonna have it like annihilating my head while we do Kirby Aran. You know what has some form of caffeine? Gamer subs. I love gsupps, but right now I'm still on caffeine free because sometimes even green tea gives me kind of reflux symptoms, so I'm being careful. Not as bad as it used to, but I still have to watch out. But if you can handle more caffeine, I highly recommend gsupps. It's sugar-free as well. Evil. I do love the glimpses of the city trial map that I've been seeing so far. God, why is it so fast? The speed boost, I do not like the speed boost this machine has so far. God! Oh! Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's so much speed! Ah!
You ever get so high that you have an out-of-body experience and wonder why you're seeing everything through your eyes instead of third person? Why am I here? I think I had too much Flintstone gummies.
Oh no, be careful! I've never been high in my whole entire life, actually. No, that's a lie. I have, but like on hospital meds. Not on like anything recreational. I've only had it for like after surgery.
4.
Thanks so much for the super.
2. 1.
Found the pot, no.
Time.
What? How did I lose? Again. There's no brakes in Kirby Air Ride. You can brake if you fucking boost, but that's about it. Hospital meds don't count. Fine, I've never been high before.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that's why they dropped me cocaine as soon as I fucking came in. That seems like that's not a boon, Nintendo. Oh God. My performance is severely stunted because they gave me drugs immediately. I can't steer away from that. I need big numbers, chat! Tracky's little stuff loves cocaine. I could just grief the guy and destroy his machine. I'm just saying. You could just grief the fuck out of that dude. Go away! I'm taking away all of your fucking buttons. They're all mine now.
5, 4, 3.
I
2,
won!
1.
I won!
Time.
They should give you caffeine-free gsupps we can get with Codecamation. Oh, most of the gsupps I have in the house is caffeine-free. I think I could handle 1 serving, but any more than that would be way too much. And to be thinking Sonic Racing is gonna be even faster. I'm excited. Oh, se los comió todos. That's the city trial winning mindset. You can't win in city trial if you don't grief everybody else. I used 2 servings because of the size of my bottle. Believe it or not, every single waifu club, oh, I'm fighting myself.
You know, Kirby seems like such a goober but has such a cosmic horror if you think about it. His stomach is a sprayed world that is just there.
Yes, actually, Kirby is an eldritch thing. Thanks so much for the super. Destroyed. What was I gonna say? Have to kill everybody.
Excellent!
Oh hey, someone's making actual ride machine music.
I like that you guys call them musus now instead of character designs or Dijinkas. Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, my brain completely disconnected from my body. You won, but you also died. I died right as I won. Garbage! Has Laura been witnessed yet? A little bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jet makes me faster. Speed, speed, speed. I thought the box couldn't boost. I mean, it's boosting now. It's so fucking human now. Ow! Speed is key. Griefing is key. Got it. Speaking of the horse girl things, I watched an episode or two of Cinderella Grey. It's really good. Yeah, Cinderella Grey is actually very, very good. Like, the Huns anime has no business being this goated. Agami! The wagon got buffed in this. We do need more HP. Should have been nominated for the Game Awards. I think that this came out just when the cut was made. Ooh, Checker Knife is a great stage. A baby. Every single character design in Kirby is just a nugget.
3, 2, 1, start!
They're all nuggets, Chad. I'm sorry. They're super cute, friendly little baby nuggets. Time to grieve!
I think one of his feats is cracking Planet Popstar in half, like how? And in a death battle he beat Kid Buu who destroys planets with a sneeze.
Kirby is a special boy. He really is. This game is pure whimsy, though. I love it. I can't wait to play Sonic Racing Crossworlds and, like, play with Rouge and go, eh, whenever I, like, hop over anything. I like that, like, the abilities in this game are just random fuckos on the highway. Whose entire lives that we're, like, fucking destroying, by the way, for, like, no good reason. Will there be no pressure, any chance of playing with folks? Depends on how the game works. Like, Kirby has a story mode, so I can do that, but, like, if Crossworlds doesn't have any single-player stuff, maybe, yeah. I'm getting it on PC so I can play with people, because if I get it on the PS5, I'd have to get PlayStation Online, and we're not doing that.
Hatsune Miku is in Sonic Racers 2.
Versus Crackle. Oh, yeah, she is. Thanks so much for the super. I think I'm just gonna get, like, the normal version of the game, though. I don't need the extra characters for now. How's the Rouge coming going? Are you still struggling with that one? I haven't had much time to fuck with it. Now I do. But worst case scenario, it will be a Keko no Mini situation. I did let you guys know that if I could not furry it, I would like do a humanized version. It's crap though. Oh,
Excellent.
that's super mean though. How much is PlayStation Online anyway? I don't know, but I already have an SO and I don't need another one. All the Seiya characters are free DLC. Oh, nice! I want the snowman. How's the furry art training going? Did Hubby finally give his approval? Not yet for Rouge, but my furry art training is still going. Creature. Lily, do you want to build a snowman? No.
3, 2, 1, start!
I love the boss music. And again, it's so fucking funny that most of these characters are just chuckle fucks on the highway. Dude, let me grief you! Fuck off. Furry Mundi, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you! How's the game treating you so far? It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I love Kirby. It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. This dude will not stop spinning. You know what? I think my best bet is gonna be to just let it go. I think I just propelled them forward and I lost.
Excellent.
Oh no, I just killed him. Okay. At current, the most basic sub for P5 plus is a yearly fee of $80. Okay, no, I'll stick with that SL. Thank you. I don't have much offense, do I? I'm pretty speedy, though. It's not murder, it's friendly sabotage. If you don't grieve people in air ride, what are you doing?
My limbs lay limb. I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku. Storm the albatross.
I like Miku. I think Miku's funny. Thanks so much for the super. She's a great character. You can do a ton of stuff with her. It used to be 50 and then they bumped up to 60, now 80. Why?
3, 2, 1, start!
Like, I have questions. What do you mean? What do you mean they just bumped it up to 80? Ew. Sony's greedy. I mean, I'm telling you guys this now. The AAA studios and companies are gonna fucking destroy themselves, and then indies are gonna come in and pick up the slack, and then the indies are gonna become the big corpos, and then the cycle will repeat itself until the end of time. The gaming industry needs to change, and the best way to change it is by, like, supporting indies. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's gonna happen to everybody, by the way. Every big company is gonna get to that point at some point. I don't think anybody's gonna be safe. Eat it! Look at this fucking wagon! I hate this thing, but, like, junk in the trunk. I'm gonna die. Oh!
Freeze!
It's not like an eat the fucking rich thing, by the way. It's more like the current zeitgeist. Like, okay, so video games are an art form, right? And they have always been an art form, yeah.
Miku and Bayonetta have canonically Sonic's big and little sisters respectively, and Sega is their dad.
That's certainly a way to look at it, actually. Thanks so much for the super. I have to get this one. No! Okay, retry. Okay, so video games are an art form, right? They always have been. The problem is that gaming got too big, okay? when something gets too big, you need the suits to come in and help manage things. Because creatives don't want to do suit shit. That's just a fact of life. An artist does not want to be a CEO. The problem is that the power dynamic has skewed way too heavily in favor of the suits. So now, gaming is considered less of an art form and more of a way to make money.
As Mongold predicts that AAA will go to cloud streaming and smaller studios that make good games will be cheaper and on PC for everybody.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Aslan, but he's not entirely wrong. The indie space is going to dominate the gaming industry in a few years. Because, like, the studio, the industry being dominated by corpos is a terrible idea. Because the art form fucking leads. And so far, the best games so far have been made by indies. And like, Nintendo's still safe, I think, because they still make really, really good games.
4, 3, 2, 1, time!
But they're losing goodwill by the year, so I'm really hoping that they can, like, buckle up Buttercup so people don't, like, immediately write them off, because it's starting to happen. The same way that people immediately write off EA or Ubisoft and shit, it's starting to happen to Nintendo as well. And the problem is that when companies... Oh, the firework shit is the kids. Yeah! The problem is that when companies get too big like this, the suits don't want to be CEOs. At all, you know? So CEOs are needed, but CEOs only focus about the money, not about the games. As soon as the focus on the games goes away, things go to shit creatively and for the consumer. I know I'd put more frustrating, but not as malicious compared to shit like Blizzard or Microsoft does. Yeah. No, Nintendo still has a chance to not fall into the same pattern as other big gaming studios and, like, big publishers. Oh, what the fuck? They still have a chance. But they have to really fix those anti-consumer practices because they're losing goodwill by the day. With too little suits, you get cases like Silksong when games get constantly pushed back until only God knows when. Too many suits, you get the current scenario. Yeah, you know what? I would rather have not enough suits. I would rather have too many creatives in the space and not enough suits, because at least the game is gonna be baller. Oh god! Oh my god! Be in the lead when the time runs out. Not difficult! I'm hopped up on speed! Oh! This is one of the weirdest games. Ooh. I don't even know what I'm doing! This thing drives itself!
Oh my god. 5, 4.
It's too fucking
3,
fast!
2, 1, time!
Did it. I've become speed. Not always. Might and Might didn't have a lot of suit and ended up being not so great. I mean, I know, but the environment in the gaming industry right now is just so purple. It's kind of gross, you know? Thankfully, people like Sakurai still exist. And like Yoshi P. And Shiggy. I might give Miyamoto shit from time to time, but he does know what he's doing. And then we have fucking studios like Sandfall, like Larian, Team Cherry. So it's not all bad.
Lily go Nyan.
I think I just yeeted myself into the sun there.
Nintendo makes good games. Pokemon line in the corner while Palworld gets beaten up for trying to fill the void.
Nintendo does make very good games, I'm sorry. Like, I will disagree on that vehemently. Nintendo might have some shitty anti-consumer practices, but they make great games. Nintendo game- I just wasted that, okay. Nintendo games are almost always better. I forgot that sometimes the fucking handling of the machines can be rather finicky.
You did it!
Okay. But thank you for the super. I think Nintendo does make good games generally. Ah! Hamster acquired! Yeah, out of all of like the big companies that are currently going like super corporal and shit, I think that Nintendo has like the biggest chance to not completely bite the big one. Hopefully. Oh, the top right. Ugh.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh! I've become a ball! Okay, I'm getting better at this. Is there a way to disable super chat for one streamer trying to get some shit like that? No, no, there is not. People are allowed and are allowed their opinions. I will not needlessly shit on something, but I'm not gonna needlessly glaze it either, and I think people should be allowed to state their mind. Also, I'm not here to defend companies, I'm just playing the fucking game. People can say whatever they want. So long as they're not, like, super penis rude about it. Yeah, you can call them whatever you want, but I'm not gonna disable super chats for shit like that. Like, I'm not here to defend companies, I'm here to just play my video game. If someone has an opinion that I don't necessarily agree with, fine, that's your opinion. As long as they're not super penis about it, yeah! As long as they're not a super penis about it, they can say whatever you want.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's a gooey thing on that schlong. Yeah, it is. Ooh, sushi. Oh, why is it the hyperly realistically rendered food? Good evening from Budapest. Hello! Ow. Watermelon. Sakurai has done that since like Smash 4. It's actually hilarious how realistically rendered the food is. Oh, it's making me hungry. How much Kirby lore are you familiar with? Not much at all, actually. Oh, lore.
Zora crash-landed within a barren, isolated region of Popstar.
No one to ride you, sadly.
Unable to move itself, Zora could only surrender to the passage of time. No visitors. No contact at all.
It's probably gone
It
insane.
remained trapped in place for what felt like an eternity.
Uh-oh, stinky. Please don't snap at people in chat, though. That's not nice. I understand that you don't agree, but if it really bothers you that much, it's better to just click off stream for a little bit. Kirby lore reaction when? How deep is it? Hold on, Wave sent me something. He needs a friend, he does.
I sent you 2 short videos of the machine I made.
Yeah, Wave made a machine, and since I can't use it right now because I have to reconnect my NSO, I'm gonna show you guys some videos. Thank you, Wave. I'm trying, but misinformation is rampant. Yeah, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be mean to people either. It's okay to not agree. You can correct misinformation, just don't snap at people because you attract more flies with honey than with vinegar. Let's see what abomination Wave made, by the way. I can't wait to see what stupid shit you make that's gonna get banned from the shop.
Imagine if instead of rolling, Rick rolled.
Oh, no, ew. Thanks so much for the super! Okay. Well, I don't know what ungodly thing Wave made, but I can't wait to see it. Let's see it.
Warp Star.
Ah! Oh, it's fucking awful! Have you ever wanted to sit on my husband's face? Well, there you go. That is awful, Wave. Wave, that is terrible. The Melon Machine. It's us. That is terrible. Oh, Wave, I love it. Oh my god! 10 out of 10. Fuck yeah! This is just a normal Tuesday for us, really. Is he laughing right now? Yes, he's losing his shit. Wave! A normal Tuesday activity, is this the League of Bottoms activity? Yes, it is! It looks terrible. How did you make it so well? Wave, how did you make that so well? Is it glittery? Is it, like, covered in rhinestones? There is a code for you guys. If you guys ever wanted to fucking sit on my husband's face, there you go. The machine customization is robust. Fuck yeah! This is how it feels to be Lily. Yeah. Except you won't get this one snarking at you every so often. It's so obnoxiously, like, yeah? What is that face? Can you see? Did you see it? You're making the same face as the machine. You're so cute. It looks pretty good, actually. It looks fucking baller. It's a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah. Wave, that's vile. Thank you. It's the glittered tears. Yes. There you go. What's Hobby's reaction? He likes it. For people who don't know, this is what I use for my husband when he wants to say something on stream. Yeah. Oh, I just made that as a bit and it just kind of stuck and Wave made it. Yeah, made silk.
Honestly, MTG lore is the most complex I've seen ever. Like the Brothers' War and Doors' war against an entire reality that lasted decades is fascinating.
Is that all Kirby, though? Thanks so much for the super. That smug cat is glorious. Yeah, I made him that for, like, a placeholder for, like, a bit, and he liked it. And I'm like, hey, do you want me to, like, actually make you a character or something that can, like, match the League off? And he was like, no, I'm good. The cat is funny. Like, he likes it. Oh, that's so pretty. I really hope that you manage to make the you holding up the cat pose for your avatar. I will someday, but I have a bunch of stuff I need to make extra content-wise, so...
Start!
Oh, you can fizzle out, I forgot. This machine is very low in health. You gotta grip them all!
Freeze!
When he had a crush on you in college, did he expect people to be making a joking game about you sitting on his face? I don't know, did you? No. But the cute thing about him, if I may say a cute thing, even though he's gonna cringe out of his skull, is that he was like, no, I wanted to marry you. From like we first started dating. I'm not gonna date someone I'm not gonna marry. And I was like, oh, baby. Like, if you don't plan on dating someone, if marrying someone you're dating, then what's the point? Oh, oh!
Freeze!
A fling? No, he was in it for the long haul, chat. You guys are cute. Thank you. We're incredible dorks.
Lily, do you think you'd ever review the designs of Final Fantasy characters from the Dissidia games? There are some 14 characters in there. Eventually. Also, the twink.
Maybe I will
Lily
someday.
G. Scream.
Maybe I will someday, yeah. Ooh.
That's me and my girlfriend right now.
Aw, see, that's nice. Thanks so much for the super. You should date someone if you want to be in, like, a committed relationship. If you don't want to be in a committed relationship, you should probably just be upfront about it. Don't waste people's time. Don't come on, marry more PC Alan. See!
3, 2, 1, go!
When I wanted to dress as, like, Morticia and Gomez for Halloween, Bobby was like, no, fuck no, I'm not gonna be your fat Mexican. I was like, you're not fat, but, like, we match because I look like Morticia. And you're my husband. You would make such a good Morticia. I do make a very good Morticia. I have the build for it, like... You could be the Gomez from the movies. That's what I said! Look, all he had to do was slick his hair back and put on a suit and let me draw the mustache on with some eyeliner, and he was like, no. My friend and his girlfriend are like that, but they're taking a break right now because she wants some time to figure herself out. Oh, and end that relationship. Some time to figure myself out is code for you are like, this is me being fucking blazing takes, I'm sorry, but like, as someone who's been in a fair amount of relationship, that woman wants to sleep around. Or at the very least, she wants to like check her options. I don't believe in breaks personally. You either break up or stay together. I find breaks to be fairly not productive most of the time. Every couple I've met that has gone on a break has ended up breaking up in the end. Just break up. Spare yourself the heartbreak.
3, 2, 1, start!
On break means I'm not sure if I want to date you. And if you're not sure you want to date someone, if you're not sure you want to be in a relationship, just end it. Dang, absolutely destroyed. I'm sorry, but like as someone who's been in a very committed relationship for a few years and is married,
Freeze!
and has known many a couple that has taken a break, quote unquote, they always broke up. Always. What if there's a breakup and people get back together later? That's fine. But a break means that, like, there's still strings attached there. Like, a break is a policy if you want to. If you break up, you go your separate ways, and you meet back together later, and you end up getting together, that's completely fine. But taking a break with the, like, oh, maybe we'll get back together, it feels like a safety net. It feels like a crutch. Like, I don't want to be alone, so I need a backup. Like, the person who wants a break up, but they don't want to lose the chance that the chance to come back. Does that make sense? A break is a 2-week notice. Exactly. Also, don't stay together for kids. Do not. Taking a break just breeds animosity. If y'all aren't sure about being together, break it up completely and hook back up if the spark is still there. Yeah, and don't play dumb mind games, yes. Sounds like you're a backup. Exactly. That sounds depressing. Look, I've been in the relationship again for a while. And I can very easily tell you that breaks, just, no, not it. Don't do it. Eat it.
Sounds about little bit like Scott Pilgrim.
A little bit. Scott was pretty toxic. Thanks so much for the super. Don't play mind games. Men fucking hate that shit. Be upfront about what you fucking want. Yes. Men do not like mind games at all. But women are too used to playing mind games in general. Taking a break means that you're being used as a backup plan. There's likely someone else on the side. Not always, but that's almost always the case. We live in a very toxic dating environment. Yes, we do. Tinder was a mistake. Like, it doesn't have to be somebody else, but they're just not sure if you are long-term dating material.
Just joined within the past 10 minutes. I'd give it's been mentioned, but I'm excited for Markiplier's movie Eye and Lung.
Wait, he's making a movie? That's awesome. Thanks so much for the super. Tinder's for, like, short-term hookups. Okay, so we have a problem, right? On the one hand, we have Tinder, which is very short-term hookup-y. But on the other hand, people don't go outside and hang out with other people anymore. That's why you need community spaces. You need schools, you need churches, you need fucking, social gatherings of any kind are great for relationships. I met my bumblefucks that I live with forever now, in college. We met in school. And since we met in school, we had a friend group, we still hung out, and that's how we ended up dating. We had a plague, we did. COVID really fucked up the dating scene for most people. And you know the worst part is that it has not recovered.
Honestly, AI is becoming a very popular option because of how bad it's getting, and honestly I see it, as someone who uses AI.
I don't get it personally. Thanks so much for the super chat, but I completely disagree with you. AI makes you dumber, and it makes you reliant on it, and it can give you psychosis. It just makes you lonelier. Why not use that yearning for human connection to actually go outside and talk to people? I feel like AI is a terrible idea when it comes to relationships. Terrible, terrible idea. It doesn't replace it at all. It just feels like it. At the end of the day, you're still alone. It's like empty calories of socialization, which are never gonna help you grow as a person because it doesn't disagree with you. It doesn't challenge you. It just gasses you up. And yeah, it will feed into your worst tendencies. You need real people. You do. I'm sorry. If it was like an actual AI, like an actual thing that could develop a consciousness, like the thing in Blade Runner, you know? That would be better because it has some form of a conscience. It can challenge you. But machine learning, like large language models, no. Those are just meant to, like, gas you up. Like, AI as is right now is not it for relationships. Because it's not a conscience. It's just a large language model that can, like, just gas you up and that's it. If you had something like the AI waifu in Blade Runner who genuinely wanted to connect with him and, like, grow and, like, develop, like, a human emotions almost, that's cool. But let's face it, we do not have the technology for that, and I don't think we ever will. We're not at her yet, no. AI just tells you what you want to hear while helping corporations buying the data sell stuff to you. Yeah. Actual AI is not something we have yet.
Tank Star.
We don't have like actual consciousness yet. Ah! No! And I don't think we ever will.
It seems Capcom is going to bring back Mega Man, Ace Attorney, and Devil May Cry. This is
nice.
according to the CEO in a recent earnings report.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for the dono. I want more DMC games because I genuinely enjoyed DMC. Now that's big. Annihilate all of them! Like, so many cases of people who end up using AI as a placement, a lot of them end up, well, unaliving. Yes, AI psychosis is real. That's why you can't use large language models. And even if you can tell the large language model to disagree with you, fun fact, most people won't do that. Most people won't tell it to disagree with you. You could actually pay to have to go back to, like, they implemented an update in OpenAI with, like, ChatGPT that was like, no, it'll disagree with you now and it'll point you to mental health professionals if it senses something wrong. You could pay a subscription and turn it off. Oh, fuck! The funniest thing I've seen is when they gave an AI limbs and it decided to unplug itself. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey Larry, what do you think Scoffy's angry mode?
Literal nightmares. Thanks so much for the super. AI's baby's first cyber psychosis. I mean, yeah, it's dangerous. Look, it's dangerous, it makes you dumber, it's terrible for the environment. I would not recommend it personally. Go outside and talk to people.
I'd rather have my friends give me the dope slap when I say something stupid than something that agrees with me all the time.
Yep, but people want things that agree with them constantly. That's the problem. Thank you for the super. Uh-oh.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, I just blitzed right past it. I know it's hard to avoid, but how hard is it to stop using? I've never used AI, so I have no idea. I've never used it. Apparently, it's pretty addictive. Because it's incredibly convenient. Look, humans are, at the end of the day, animals. They are incredibly lazy creatures. Humans will literally fucking do anything to avoid problems. It is in our nature to be lazy. It is in human nature to be fucking least amount of effort for anything ever. The reason for this is to conserve energy. It's a human thing. But you just should not use it because it's not good to have that reliance on machinery. Look, more teens are given higher chance of being able to have AI. Good news is your little boy's gonna end up being a useless statistic. Dude, no, apparently kids are getting dumber. And apathy. Got it. Kids are getting dumber, more apathetic, and a lot of them, a lot of kids are forgetting how to read.
I use it for recreation, but how good it is insane. Like people make money from donos by making characters for people in wild scenarios.
I think that AI as a tool could be very useful. I don't like generative AI because I am an artist myself and I do believe in the human touch, and I don't think that the computer making the art for me is the way to go. Not me. Could it have different tools and applications? Probably. But I don't like the generative stuff. Thank you for the super, though. Literacy rates are falling and it's terrifying. It is very scary. Gen AI is a blight on humanity. I do think it should be banned, but mainly because of how much harm it does to the environment more than anything else. It's like destroying the planet. Between difference between animators using AI, like to use it to like plan out key poses and in between versus some chud just inputting a prompt and shipping out whatever came out. It's really funny, right? Because when AI first came out on the art side of things, they were all like, oh, finally art is gonna be affordable. Guess who monetized that shit as soon as it stopped having 7 fingers? As soon as it stopped looking like hot garbage, the AI bros started monetizing that shit. So it was never about making art affordable. It was all about skipping the creative process because you want a quick buck. It's always about the grit. No, Metal, it's okay, mods, don't get mad. Look, I'm always okay with hearing people out if they have different opinions from me. I don't agree, I'm not a fan of AI. But I think it's always better to have a conversation and hear both sides of it. So long as people are being respectful, I think it's okay. We're probably not going to agree on that. But at the same time, I don't think it's okay to discourage certain types of people from hanging out in the stream just because they don't agree with me. I don't want yes men, I want to have conversations with people.
3, 2,
Oh, don't worry, I don't think it's escalating. I think it's pretty civil. We're good.
fire.
Patreon should really just ban all those AI artists. Unfortunately, they're not gonna, because Patreon is not an artist platform. Patreon is a crowdfunding site, so they're not gonna have any stuff. But they're in a different category now.
I'd rather commission real artists myself.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's gonna approach it differently.
Fire.
It's the areas where AI are used in targeted area that lets them godlike. In medical care, when it's been used to speed up the check for tumors from hours to minutes, when a doctor's supervising it and it's saving lives. But the generative AI sucks. Yeah, I like AI for the medical field, for stuff like that. I like AI for animation assistance. I like AI when it assists in the creative process, not takes over completely. Analytic AI is good. Look, artificial intelligence. Oh! What is happening? Oh! The edge. What is this? The Noir DDD. Hold on, I fizzled out. Oh. The edge has been summoned. Always DD. It's always DD. Oh no! I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Give me perpetual spin. Oh, I forgot that some of these machines handle like shit. The problem is that I can't hit it.
I know it's bad, but it's like eating fast food. I don't use it for information, but it's fun to use in roleplay cause it is very literate.
Can I say something? I think that AI should have only been relegated to shitpost. AI and shitpost, it can be pretty funny. I'm sorry.
Who needs AI if you can just talk to hundreds of real people in one mechamorph on King Commission's YouTube and Glitch.tv for free?
True, I do that daily. Thanks so much for supers. Like, I think that AI for shitpost was fine. The problem was when it was like escalated to like try and replace real artists. And like trying to replace real voice actors and all that jazz. But like for fucking shitpost, it was funny. However, AI can never quite replicate the beauty of the human-made shitposts. You know the ones, right? Like, it takes a special type of person to make a really shitty edited picture. It should have only been used for shitposts. Unfortunately, it's the type of technology that grifters and people who only want a quick butt fucking flock to. It's a real problem because I've never seen an AI used as anything but scammy. AI will never replace friendship as manliness. Yes, yes! Friendship is manliness is the type of fucking shitpost that can only really be made by human hands. I've seen so many fake AI ads that sell badly made products. Do you guys hear what happened to Etsy? Etsy is now full of false AI advertising slop. like Etsy as a platform is now unusable because it's full of people using AI to falsely advertise and just drop ship shit. What? Yeah, you didn't know? That it is. Etsy's like unusable now.
5, 4, 3,
Harder than it looks.
2, 1, time!
I did. I wanted to order custom merch. No, unfortunately, most of Etsy's been replaced by drop shipping people who use AI to like sell for false advertising and witches, people selling spells. Etsy's so bad right now. Yeah, they're gonna have to make a new platform to sell custom-made goods because it's gone to shit completely because of AI. I ordered coloring pages. Sad to tell you that they're most likely AI generated. I still buy my dyes off Etsy though. If you have trusted sellers, you should be fine. But if you don't, then yeah. Just bother to make more rules and enforce them. They're making more money off of those people, sadly.
AI is really good for mayonnaise and degeneracy. The amount of people using it to bang is insane. It's in the millions on the app I use.
Yeah, like the funniest thing is like, I think that AI should have been relegated to shitposts only. Unfortunately, but that wasn't gonna happen. It's like one of those things that like once you let the fucking put the candy out of the wrapper, you can't really take it back, if that makes sense. Thank you for the super, by the way. I guess memes over porn? Hell no. It's not good porn either. Companies tend to make decisions for short-term profits or long-term respect. They do them for short-term profit, usually. He's not even trying to fight me. We're just driving around that fucking cart like idiots.
4, 3, 2, 1, time!
I have some criticisms of Air Riders so far. Let me see, maybe a different machine can do it. No AI could ever make a masterpiece like the Melon Machine. The Melon Machine is goated. I was about to set up an Etsy account to sell my resin art. But if it's a bad site now, where should I go? Any suggestions? Unfortunately, I have no idea. I see it in place just like on the GameCube. False! It plays just like on the GameCube. Panda's like garbage, but I love it though. Oh, he was too far away! You haven't dived into multiplayer much stuff yet. No, because I want to like play the story mode for a little bit.
Would you ever review Kirby character designs?
Maybe someday, yeah. Hi! Thanks so much for the super. Hey! Finally!
Excellent!
Which is just in time too. Victory, Kerbo. And I got a lore crystal. He just wants a friend. Loud whoops. I cannot believe Etsy fell that far. There's a few videos about it on
Zora
YouTube.
became a part of the land itself, yet it remained conscious.
Uh-oh.
Throughout an eternity of immobility, Zora wished for only one thing.
Destruction.
To be free and to roam wherever it pleased. Eventually, Zora's wish reached the distant Fountain of Dreams.
Oh, there it is. Hello. It's so
The
pretty.
fountain presides over dreams of all kinds.
I love how it's like a teeny tiny fountain.
And through this power, Zora's wish flowed much farther.
So was it because of the Fountain of Dreams?
That's how the wish reached Galactic Nova.
Oh, great.
A satellite that orbited Popstar.
It's dead. Please don't open.
Much like Zora, Nova was alive.
I'm sorry, but it looks so doofy. Uranya. So the Fountain of Dreams is just exists to fucking annoy the shit out of people. Oh. It's a Furby. I do like it. Like, so far, first impressions, Kirby Air Rider is having a really good time, but the minigames are way too short. I need a little bit more. It's more like Mario Party than Mario Kart, which is kind of how it's always been, but the minigames are super short. Like, way too short. I feel like just when you're getting into it, it's over. Forget a Nova Labubu. I want one! What's your favorite Kirby game? The OG Air Ride was one of my favorites, but my first Kirby game was like Nightmare in Dreamland, and I love that one. Collecting Nova can grant any wish. Any wish! That his discretion and interpretation, though. Uh-oh. Isn't Road Trip supposed to be like a sampler for the rest of the game? Yeah. Like, I'm taking the sampler now. I'm probably gonna, like, do a city trial run later on my own or something, and then play some with you guys at some point. But yeah.
I messaged him. They're still together. Good ending.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. See, there you go. Thanks so much for the super. So, like, exactly how the original Kirby Air Ride was, that was actually a nitpick I had with the OG when I was a kid. Whenever you got really, really into a minigame, it ended. Uwu face. I like the Uwu face, though. I have an Uwu face. See? My eyes are also purple. It's a jerk-ass genie. Kirby lore. It's like literal Air Ride, but modern. Yeah! I have, like, all of the lore so far.
Can't wait for Splatoon Raiders.
I'm excited for Splatoon. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. Thank you for the dono. Or was that a super? The YouTube chat died.
From out of the sky, Air Ride machine.
Oh yeah, Splatoon is getting a spinoff. Yeah, with Deep Cut, which is pretty exciting. Splatoon 4, Splat Harder. I'm excited for the next Splatoon game, but it's gonna come out in like 2029. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Lily, can your next plush come with a dancing Lily as a keychain? My pink thing is lonely. Yeah, I can try and make this Blorbo into a keychain. I was actually thinking maybe doing a purple Necromorph for the next one. I think it would be pretty cool, so you guys can have like a pink friend. Oh yeah, YouTube was dead. You guys are back. I'd love to have another color Necromorph. Yeah, I was thinking maybe doing a purple one for the next one. I think it would be really cute. And a different keychain. Maybe I'll do this Blorbo because it's funny. I kind of want a yellow one. Look, if you guys keep fucking, like, fulfilling the campaigns, Nora can make a bunch of them, okay? Like... So what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're playing probably more video game. Probably gonna finish Road Trip.
I miss the Vanoss Crew era of the internet.
I miss the old-timey internet as well. It was the Wild West. Thank you so much for the super. Tomorrow, we're gaming. Like, I think we don't have any fucking big segments. Oh, look at all the gummies slated or anything until, like, the Game Awards. But for now, we're gonna keep gaming. I have to get Sonic Racing as well. A bunch of racing games this week just to test them out. I love the gummies! I want the gummy economy. I need more. These merely exist for joy. Make these real gummies. Oh, I would get fucking blitzed off these. And with that, chat, I'm a jet. I have to go have dinner. But thanks so much for joining me for Kirby Air Riders. I've been having a blast. It plays just like on the GameCube, much to his detriment, but it's still fun as fuck, all right? I'm gonna get my NSO back. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh fuck. I was like, things I gotta get. Bye bye, love you, bye.